Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is a new day. Today is a new day indeed. Today is a new day. How's it going, Plan Drew? Apparently there's a new YouTube update, which is interesting, for horizontal and vertical streaming at the same time. That I'll need to look into. Yeah, that I'll need to look into. Let me go ahead and add, let's say, let me add. All right. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, all of that good stuff. We're going to hop into pack opening immediately. Pretty much after we claim our daily gifts and stuff. We're going to be opening up packs. And just because we don't really know which one we want to open, we're going to open up all of them, all right? So we're going to be opening up 40 of each. Ooh, they give you Wonder Trade Hourglass stuff now as well. That's good. First anniversary. Oh, they do change it. It's interesting. Okay, let me change that off. Okay, so I get a chance to change it. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Alright. First anniversary badge. How's it going, SJ? How's it going, Ryan? Can I trade you? Shiny EX. You have a Venusaur EX? You can hit me with the trade. With the Venusaur, I'll give you a Charizard. I should have a Charizard. So these are the Mega Pokemon. The backdrop. And then we got the Mega cover. The card sleeve. The playmat. Everything. Promo reissue event 2025. Event shop ticket promo reissue. Exchangeable for promo cards at the shop. Oh, that's interesting. Wonder Trade tickets. So they allow you to actually get those. That's cool. Yeah, they're allowing you to actually get that. That's kind of sick. Pokegold. The Mega Altaria playmat. Alright, you guys are gonna have to bear with me while I get the playmat. Special accessories. How do you get these again? Oh, you have to buy them from the shop, I think. Max I can buy is 9. How else do you get those, though? Music space backdrop. So it wasn't. Yeah, I'm S. Mega Rising cover. Alright, let me turn this off. I think I found out the problem. Yeah, I am S. Alright, so we're going to try and take a look at everything new before we actually open up packs here. So we got the Mega Blaziken. We already took a look at all of these cards. If you saw the video we posted yesterday, we did talk through most of these cards here. We see the shop. That is kind of sick, not going to lie, this background. I just have to remember how to actually get the currency for that. Promo. So that's if you in case you missed any of the promo cards. Advanced tickets. First prize 1,200 pack hourglasses. Third prize 24 to all players. A drawing has been held. Third place has also been distributed. Claim period on the 30th. So it's basically said, if you got lucky, check your your gift box, and if you got first place, you're getting 1,200 pack hourglasses. Only 100 players got that. Okay. That seems kind of awful, but like, we didn't even get a chance to interact with it at all. They just basically said, hey, if you're lucky, here you go. Let's see if we got lucky. No, we got third place, guys. We got third place. And they got the promos, which is only one claim per. One claim per. For advanced tickets, we all don't have one. Yeah, they ended up taking the advanced ticket, it seems. Alright, so I'm going to quickly hide the screen, chat. I'm going to hide the screen really quick. How's it going, Rita? We're hiding the screen so we can top up. Or I guess not top up, but buy the thing from the shop. Your trade is ready? Let me take a quick look, alright? Give me a second. We are buying the promotional bundle thing. So you guys won't be able to see anything at the moment, unfortunately. Give me just one brief moment. All right. So now we should be good. Game was detected on another system. And we should be good to hop back in. All right, welcome back. We're a little late today, I'm not gonna lie, in terms of our start. Alright, Cayman Rider. This is going for my first Venusaur EX. I'll give you one shiny Charizard EX. It's the only one I have. It's the only one we have. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's open up the free packs first. We bought everything from the shop. So we got the Altaria and stuff. Pretty cool. I wish they did fix the UI a bit. It does seem like it's lagging just a little bit. Alright, Mega Blaziken cover. Gyarados cover. We're going to take a look at all the packs after and see what we ended up getting from each one. Yeah, no worries, Ryan. No worries. Oh, what happened to Altaria? Chat, did I not buy the Altaria? No tags set. B for Blaziken. So right now we're just prepping, if you guys want to know. We're prepping the binders because after we open up the packs, we're going to show you what we got from each expansion pack, just in case you want to see which set we ended up getting lucky on. And I don't see the Mega Altaria, for example. Oh, is that it? Mega Altaria is like up a bit more. All right. All right, so we have all of our binders ready. All of our binders are ready to go. Let's turn the audio up just a teeny bit. All right. I'll claim these probably after we open up our free pack. We're gonna try and be fair and go with all of the packs. 30 each or 40 each, I think. 40 each. We're gonna try and do that. We'll start with 30 and then go across. Alright, we are back with the new Mega Rising B1 expansion that just dropped in Pokemon Pocket. This is our first time opening up the packs. We did take a look in our previous video of most of the cards that were shown off and leaked, like all the full arts, the trainers, the new Pokemon tools, etc. We're going to try and be fair with this opening and open up equal amounts. We're doing max pack opening, but we're going to try and open up 40 of each pack. So Blaziken, Gyarados, and Altaria. And then at the end of the video, we'll go ahead and post and show you what we got from each pack and which pack has given us the best luck, or best of luck. Oh, 5 cards. Dude, we've opened up so many of the Deluxe Pack EX. Seeing 5 cards is weird right now. I missed it, man. I missed it. So most of these cards that we end up getting, we're not going to be taking a look at them and reading them in full like we usually do. We already posted the video talking about all of the cards that were shown off. We didn't take a look at every single card per se, but we did take a look at a big bulk of them. Now, before we jump in and do that, I just want to open up the 3 free packs we ended up getting from the development team here, just so we can make sure we got those out of the way as well. All right, nothing from the Gyarados. We opened up a Blaziken as well. And just to keep things fair, let's go Altaria next. Now, if I had to choose which Mega Pokemon I'm looking forward to out of the 3, I definitely want to go with Gyarados. Ooh, wait, we got a hit. Gothika. We got Gothika hit from the, ooh, and we got a Bellsprout. Was that 6 cards? 6 cards? Wait a minute. Ooh, they added shinies as a 6. So it won't mess up your 5 card slot. Which means you'll have more chances of collecting more cards, and it doesn't hurt finding a shiny with all those shiny thrown in. That's good. That's how it should have been. That's That's how it should have been from the start, but I guess better late than never, right? I was always disappointed that the shiny Pokemon ended up hindering the chances of getting other stuff as well. But now it's just an extra. Shiny Pokemon are extra. So there's been a lot of big changes and new changes to Pokemon Pocket. Small changes here and there and stuff like that. They increased the Pokemon level, the account level, I think from 50, I'm not sure, 55, 60, something like that. They allow you to have more Pokemon decks and stuff and whatnot. Wonder trades are looking a little different, etc., so on and so forth. Anywho, let's start with Blaziken as our first pack. We're going to open up 30 of each first, I think, and then we'll go 10, 10, 10 on each one. And I think that'll be it. So let's begin the max pack opening. If you guys are opening up packs as well, I hope you guys have been getting best of luck on that. It's been a while since we've opened up max packs. Since the deluxe pack, we have not gotten a rare pack in quite a while. We got the Plume Fossil. Now, if I see anything that stands out that I am looking for, because I do want to make decks today, of course, any card we end up getting, we're going to want double of. Ooh, Draga. Someone's going to have to help me pronounce that name. We took a look at this. You can use this as like a tank Pokemon. It's a stage 1, so you can get the evolution quick, keep it in the active spot. If it's damaged by an attack from the opponent's Pokemon, that attacking Pokemon is now afflicted with poison, which is pretty good because you can put Nihilego in the back and they'll just keep taking poison damage, and as long as you keep healing this, that's good. Combo that with, like, say, a Dark Pendant, that's double punishing. They lose a card and they get poison damage. If we can find 2 of those, I'm down to make a deck off of it and we go Nihilego with it. Based off of what we end up getting, we'll determine what decks we end up playing. We got a hit, Rufflet. Wing attack, 2 energy, 40 damage. I am looking forward to the Gyarados, because Gyarados Mega is able to discard 3 cards from the opponent's hand or deck, right? Discard them. They can't play it ever again. And depending on what you discard in a... You got to understand, Pokemon Pocket, you have 20 cards per deck, right? 20 cards per deck, unless that got changed. I haven't gone to the deck builder yet, so I'm not sure if they upped it and you can have 30 cards now or anything like that. But 20 cards per deck. And you're discarding 3 of them, but you're starting with 15 cards in your deck. You're discarding like 1/5 of the opponent's... You're discarding like 1/5 of the opponent's deck. And if you discard anything big that they needed, like a rare candy, a stage 2, anything like that, that could basically just seal the deal and win you the game immediately. So I'm looking forward to Mega Gyarados. I think he's going to be strong. I think we're going to be seeing a comeback of Misty for sure. We got Doublade. Some of these Pokemon are new to me. I said that in my recent video. I think most of these are We got Mega Blaziken EX, dude. That's a hit. We need one more. We can play Mega Blaziken today, all right? And we need the Flame Patch. I'm not sure what expansion pack that Flame Patch is in. Rapidash EX. This attack also does 20 damage when your opponent's benched Pokemon. 110. Not bad. We got Mega Blaziken. That might be the first we play. We'll see. We're gonna need another Blaziken for sure today, so we can play it. One more Blaziken today for sure, or at least a Rapidash. Anything where we can get a set of 2. All right. Let's go again. I also didn't check to see how many packs we can open, if they've increased it. Usually you're only able to consume 720 gold. So I do wonder. Alright, Ferrothorn. Hitmonlee stocks are going up because a lot of people are going to be playing those Gyarados decks. Probably true. Myself included. I want to play Gyarados. Oh, I didn't take a look at the Pokemon tool, but we already saw it. And we got a Mega Pinsir. 2-star full art. Oh, look at that, dude. That looks crazy. That looks absolutely wild. So Mega Pinsir, it's a basic Pokemon, but it's basically like a Alolan Executor. You don't need to find... I don't know how much HP Alolan Executor has, but For 1, we're basic. For 2, we have 3 energy to attack, and we can still do the same 150 damage while flipping heads. But for 3, if we don't flip heads, we're still doing 80 damage at least. I'm not sure if we have the same HP. Maybe we have more, like 20 more. I'm not sure. But either way, Mega Pinsir seems crazy. Obviously, the difference is if my Pinsir dies, that they win the game 3 points. And if Alolan Executor dies, it's only a +1 for them. Now, I did see the trainer, Hala. We did take a look. We already read his abilities. I think most of the trainers are very character specific or Pokemon specific. Rowlet, shiny. So all the shinies I don't think are going to have new abilities, new moves. They're just shiny Pokemon, obviously. So if we get a shiny, it's going to be old skill set, but it's still cool to get a shiny nonetheless. So that's great. All right, let's move on to the next. I think that was our last Blaziken pack to open for now. Cards, man, the cards. That's our last Blaziken pack to open. We're at 77 out of 226 at the moment. Let's go into the Gyarados. And it says we can open up another 587. So let's go 3 packs on this. It'll be 180, then we'll go 3 packs on the Mega Altaria. We might go big on a Blaziken pack, depending. Oh my gosh, a lot of rainbows there. Because we want to make sure we can get double of EXs so we can actually play them, right? So far, ooh, Delcatty. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may put a supporter card from your discard pile. What? It says, once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, put a supporter from your discard. You get a supporter back. That's interesting. There's a lot of supporters you can bring back that'll be good. Hitting Hammer, flip twice. If both are heads, discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Seems kind of whatever, but it is an item, so if you don't really land heads, whatever, right? And you can combo it with Gull if you really want to. But having 2 heads to flip seems kind of punishing. I don't know. We'll see if we can make some use out of that, right? Flip if tails during your next turn. This Pokemon can't attack. So just flip heads and you can attack twice. Hippo. Ooh, Drowsy. Drowsy making a comeback. All right, anything else on this? We got another one. Hold on. Marlon, heal 70 from a Jellicent or Carcosta. So Pokemon specific. And there goes a Jellicent. Speaking of, bouncy body. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, take a water energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your benched Pokemon. Okay. Mega Gyarados deck maybe? To build up Gyarados. 2 energy. You can keep attacking, be in the front line. Water energy. Put it and start building on the back. That seems really good, actually. Jellicent with Gyarados. All we're missing is a Mega Gyarados. We can start building. Yeah, we can start building a Gyarados deck, maybe. We got Carkol. Funny, Carkol. Heavy Helmet. If the Pokemon this card is, if the Pokemon this card is attached to has a retreat cost of 3 or more, take -20 damage. So that's basically for beefy Pokemon. Right? Snorlaxes and stuff like that. Oh, no way we got the Flame Patch. Yo, no way we got Gold Flame Patch. Before we even open up packs, this is what we wanted. This is my chase card. 2 of them at least, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to complain about 1. We want these because Gyarados, OG Genetic Apex Gyarados, or not Gyarados, Charizard. I can't even think right now. I'm losing my mind. OG Genetic Apex Charizard, I think, is going to make a comeback because he's able to one-shot all of these Mega Pokemon. You know, double OG Charizard, double Flame Patch, put some Reds in the deck, put some Giovanni's in the deck, and he's one-shotting everything. And he can attack thrice because of the Flame Patches. Makes him really strong. That's a beautiful card, man. We got to play. If we don't find anything today, at the very least, maybe we play some Charizard. We'll see. It would be nice to show off, obviously, new Pokemon. We'll probably do that and get to Charizard after the fact, maybe when ranked mode comes out, right? But that's going to be a strong card, man. Flame Patch. Flame Patch, dude. We'll see if we get another Blaziken today, because then we can run Blaziken. That was only the first 10-pack on Gyarados. So far, Gyarados is in the lead. You know, in terms of pack opening and what packs have been giving us the best of luck, Gyarados is in the lead. So very strong right now. If anything, if we find another Blaziken, we'll just run Flame Patch with Blaziken. Down for that. But my ideal deck for ranking and climbing is going to be spamming Charizard. Druddigon. It's going to be spamming Charizard with the Flame Patch. Alright, now we speed it up. We got a little bit of luck. Oh my. Mega Absol EX. Your opponent reveals their hand, choose a supporter from the hand, and discard it for 2 energy. Basic Pokemon. Another Mega. Okay, we're playing Mega Absol today, guys. We're playing Mega Absol EX today. We got 2 officially, which means we're able to build a deck. That is crazy, man. The luck today right now. The luck today. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Whew. All right. That 10-pack went by extremely quick, but that was a very phenomenal 10-pack indeed still. So Absol, we're able to play. Can we get another Flame Patch? I can't believe we found the gold Flame Patch before we got the basic item Flame Patch. We got Honchkrow, 40 more damage to for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play that has an ability. Dang, Honchkrow could be very punishing. We got to start theory crafting and seeing what Pokemon should we put in to the Absol deck. We got to theory craft real quick. And if we don't get all the Pokemon today, don't worry, don't sweat it. We're obviously going to be making a lot of Pokemon decks throughout the next couple of days, the week, etc. Pancham. We're going to be making a lot of Pokemon decks and variants. It's just that whatever we get today is what we're going to... Greninja EX. Once during your turn, switch your active water Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. So this is going to be good in like a water-only deck. I don't see this being in like a Darkrai Giratina, obviously. You want water Pokemon to switch out. So free swap. Free swap, not bad. And 100 damage as well on the back line. Greninja EX, pretty cool. Ooh, and we got a Torracat shiny. That's cool. Alright, so if we can find another Greninja EX, we can play Greninja. We got Jelly Scent. So we at least got double Jelly Scent. And we got double of the trainer. So we can make a Jelly Scent deck if you really want to. Right? That doesn't seem too bad. We didn't find any Gyaradoses yet, unfortunately, out of the 30 packs that we opened just now. So let's swap it up. Let's go Mega Altaria. I did say we were going to try to open up all the packs in even amount. So we're going to try and stick to that as best as possible. The day 2 of opening up max packs, because tomorrow we're going to open up max packs as well. We'll probably choose a pack that I favor the most and then just go with that one, you know? Cards that I desperately want to hit. Oh, I didn't get a chance to see Citrus Berry. I did read the card. I'm not sure what it does. I don't remember it. Whimsicott EX. Grass Knot. 30 more damage for each energy in your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. Okay. So at the bare minimum, if they have at least 1 retreat cost, you're doing 70 damage for 2 energy. Not bad. Right? Not bad. And that could go up drastically. During your Pokemon's next turn, your opponent's next turn, they can't play any item cards from their hand for just attacking with Ching Ling. Wow, dude. The Bell Pokemon doing some work. No energy either. That could be... Oh, yo! Full Art Primarina. If we're looking for a Pokemon to play today with Jelly Scent, Primarina might be the way. We'll see, right? Primarina could be it. 2-star. Oh my gosh. We got a Whimsicott EX. All right, so we have double Whimsicott EX. We can play a Whimsicott today. I'm down to try it out. Grass deck. That's crazy. Rainbow Whimsicott. The other one was just base Whimsicott, I think. Lucky Mittens, whenever you knock out an opponent's Pokemon, you get to draw a card as long as this Pokemon tool is attached to your Pokemon that knocked out the other Pokemon. So a pretty cool card for that one as well. But I feel like if you're constantly knocking out Pokemon, you probably don't need that card draw. You're probably looking good. You know what I mean? Yeah, this luck is crazy right now, man. This luck is absolutely wild. We're at 147 out of 226 total cards. We already got a gold card as well. No immersives yet. And the immersives, I believe, are exclusive to the pack that you're opening. So if we were to get an immersive, we'd get an immersive Altaria. We got Licia. Put 2 basic Pokemon with 50 HP or less from your deck into your hand. I'm not sure the use case for this, but I think the more we play and the more decks we try out, we'll find a use case for that. We ended up getting Jirachi just now. I wish Jirachi had an EX version, but maybe on the next expansion. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, attacks used by your opponent's active Pokemon costs 1 more. Not bad. Not bad. 1 extra. A lot of Pachirisus. Tauros EX. Flip if tails, 30 damage to itself. So you're guaranteed 90 damage with Tauros. It's just that if you flip tails, you're damaging yourself as well. For 2 energy, 90 damage doesn't seem that bad, right? We'll have to see though. Let's keep it moving. Lucky Mittens again. Pack number 8. Never late to get a good pack here. No. Pack number 10. Nothing. All right, that was 20 packs so far on the Altaria. Let's go ahead and add these cards. We're at 158 out of 226. This is our final 10 pack for Mega Altaria. And then we'll take a look and see how much more gold we can open today and whatnot. So far we got double Whimsicott, so we're able to play double Whimsicott for sure. We still just have one Mega Blaziken. So it would be nice if we could get another Blaziken somehow from the Blaziken pack. So maybe we open up more of those. We'll see. In any case, we do have some decks we can play today if we don't find a second Blaziken. Alright, so no worries, no stress. We have Whimsicott EX we can try out. We have Absol EX we can try out. We got the Jellicent, who's not an EX, but could still find some good fun with it, maybe. We got a hit on the last pack. Ice-Q. So like Rescue, but Ice-Q. Ice Face. If this Pokemon has full HP, it takes minus 40 damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. Okay. That's cool. So you could basically not be taking any damage at all, depending on how much damage that they're doing and dishing out. That could effectively be like a no damage. You gotta hit over that threshold. So you're gonna want to put potions on that kind of deck, because if they do 50 damage or 60 and they do 20, you can just heal that back up. That could be cool. That could be a cool Pokemon to try out. All right, we got 180, 164 out of 226. Let's open up another 10 pack. It says we can open up 228. So this is pack number 40 for Mega Altaria. And then we're going to go do 10 more packs of the other one, Gyarados and Blaziken. And then I think with that, we're basically done with our pack opening. One more quick 10 pack for each of these packs here, and we should be done. No shot. We got a full art trainer from Altaria. Fantina. Take an energy, psychic energy from your energy zone and attach it to your Drifblim and Mismagius. Now, unfortunately, it's not a Misty. You know, it's only for Drifblim and Mismagius, so we're gonna have to make a Mismagius or a Drifblim deck if we want to make use out of it. And it can't even be the EX versions, it has to be the basic ones, because if it was EX, it would specify EX, kind of like how Cynthia does. But I'll take a full art trainer nonetheless, all right? And we got Fantina, the non-full art. We got the full art before the non-full art. There you go. Now, if we wanted to, we can play a Mismagius or a Drifblim deck. I'd have to take a look and see if there were new versions or variants that were added to this expansion pack. We got Rillaboom. Once during your turn, you may flip if heads, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. Okay. And you get to choose as well. That could be strong in a grass deck. That could be very strong in a grass deck. You get to choose, I think, which bench Pokemon comes up to the front. Ooh, if we got 2 of those, that's going to be dangerous. All right, we got double Tauros EX. So we're able to play Tauros today if we want. Tauros, Whimsicott, and Absol EX have all been strong. We got Lilligant, and that was it. So that was 40 packs of Altaria. That was 40 packs of Altaria. Let's go ahead and open up the Gyarados. Gyarados was the pack that gave us the gold flame patch. It's the one that's basically in the lead right now, I want to say, in terms of best packs. Can it give us another gold? Can it give us a Mega Gyarados? Although we need double Mega Gyarados to play it today. If not, we're waiting until tomorrow. Can it give us... We got a magic card. Put a random card from your deck that evolves from this Pokemon onto this Pokemon to evolve it. Ooh. So if you attack, you get to just evolve on the spot. That's cool. It's kind of like the Porygon Z, right? We got Copycat, Explode, Absol, and Poliwrath Shiny. Not too bad. I think we got one more hit near the end here. 10 pack, last pack. It's a Delcatty. We'll take a Delcatty. All right. So not the best of 10 packs. But we're not done yet. Let's open up one more final 10 pack. One more final 10 pack here. Blaziken. Now Blaziken, we got a Mega Blaziken already. So if we can find a second Mega Blaziken, then we could hypothetically be playing Blaziken today. We'll have to wait and see. Ooh, that's our second, I think, right? Mega Pinsir? That's our second. We can play Pinsir today. All right. And we got another flame patch. We got the gold and we got the basic one. So we can play any fire ducks like Mega Blaziken if we find a second one, or we can show it off with the Charizard Tapu Koko. That's an old Tapu Koko ability set, but shiny 2-star or shiny 2 Tapu Koko. We'll take it. That's cool. I don't think we'll be playing any of the shiny Luxray. This attack also does 20 damage to one of your benched Pokemon. Okay. Not your opponent, your bench Pokemon. So what's that one Pokemon? The dog Pokemon, right? Where if it has damage on it, you get to do damage or you get to attack with just 1 energy. It's like something pup. I forgot what it was. But this might be a good combo with it, right? 2 energy, Luxray, attack, 110, and then you do damage to one of your Pokemon. Allows you to retreat afterwards and swing in for 1 energy if you really want to. Might be a good combo, who knows? But yeah, I don't think we're going to be playing any shiny 2 decks today, and we're going to be playing most of the new Pokemon. And so far, I think we're only able to play... We can't play Blaziken, Altaria, or Gyarados, unfortunately. I'm letting you guys down, but we do got a Mega Pinsir, which is nice. And that's it. We can't open up any more 10 packs today. We are all dry, unfortunately. I can open up a couple more, right? A couple more single packs if you really want to. But single packs aren't the most exciting, considering that, well, it takes quite a bit to get those single packs going. You know what I mean? It takes a little bit of time to get these single packs going. Nothing on the... We got the base Pinsir. We'll open up one more on the Blaziken. That's going to be 612. Rapidash EX. That's 2 Rapidash EX. So we can play Rapidash today, which might not be that bad. Might not be that bad, actually. All right, let's open up some single packs of Gyarados. But we are wrapping this up. After, we're going to obviously show off what packs we ended up getting, or what hits we ended up getting from each one. Another Magikarp. I wish you could open up more than just one pack at a time when you're doing single packs. You know? Alright, let's open up another one just to even it out with the Blaziken. Let's see what we got. Nat 2, Druddigon, another Mega Absol Rainbow. Yo, Gyarados. Gyarados. Big hit, man, big hit. 38,000. How many can we open? We got 23 more. So I can open up 3 more single packs. Bear with me. I know this has been a very long... Oh my goodness. We got another Rainbow Whimsicott, I think. We got 2 sets of rainbows today. 2 Rainbow Whimsicotts, 2 Rainbow Absols. So I think we're playing... We're going to play Absol today, and we're going to be playing Whimsicott today. Guaranteed, just to show off the shiny or the rainbow versions that we ended up getting. We got our first Drifbloom. We got Driftbloon, not Driftbloom. But at least now we can, you know, evolve into it. Driftblim is what I'm thinking of. Wow, man. These last... I said we wouldn't get anything from these last packs of singles. But we're actually getting some pretty big hits off the last packs, right? These single packs are hitting hard. And we got a Mega Altaria for the first time. 30 more damage for each of your benched Pokemon. So it's basically like a... It could be like a little mini... Arceus. Right? Max damage we're doing is, I think, 160. Or 110. 110. No, 130. 130. I'm doing math wrong. We're doing 130 max damage, right? 30 more damage. 90 max plus the 40. So 130 total. That's our first Altaria, so we can't play another one, unfortunately. That's it. That's all she wrote. I can't open up any more. Oh, I can. I can open up one final pack. And I'll give it to the Gyarados over the Blaziken. Because Gyarados was the one that actually gave us the best luck today with the gold card. So Gyarados is going to be in the lead. With just one extra pack. And that was it. So now we're officially exhausted. We have no more packs we can open at all. Not for the singles, not for the 10s. That is it. 640 pack points. Obviously, we could buy some cards with the pack points, but that's no fun. We're going to wait and save so we can actually see what we end up getting on day 2 tomorrow. We're going to be opening up max packs again as well. So be on the lookout for day 2. For now, if you guys really want to see what we ended up getting out of a quick glance, while I still have your attention here, we are going to be showing off all of the cards we got from each individual expansion. So booster pack, this is the Mega Blaziken, and we're going to show off, let's do boom, bang, 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 not the 1 stars, not the 1 shinies, but the EXs and stuff like that. So we got EX. Let's do it from reverse. Boom, bang. The best hits first. There we go. So these are basically what we ended up getting. This is what we got from the Blaziken. Flame Patch, Mega Pinsir, Mega Blaziken EX, Tapu Koko, Mega Pinsir EX, Draga, I don't know how to pronounce that, and Rapidash. Flame Patch is definitely the big hit there for sure. Now, let's see what we ended up getting from the Gyarados. That was 7 hits, right? 7 hits from Blaziken. Now we go Gyarados, and we do the same thing. We go up, EX2, and anything crowned. Flame Patch doesn't count. I think Flame Patch... Oh, wait. Flame Patch doesn't count, actually. Flame Patch doesn't count. My bad. Flame Patch you can get from any single pack. But we did get it from the Gyarados pack, so I feel like I should obviously put it in the Gyarados one. Maybe we remove it from the other one. But this is what we got. Doesn't seem great, right? Just 4 A measly 4, I guess you can say. Interesting. Let me go mega. Let me type in, because Absol deserves another one, right? We got double mega Absol, so he deserves a little bit of love, obviously. All right, and let me go ahead and edit this. We'll remove that, unfortunately. I'm so sorry, my friend. And that'll be a fair contender, right? That'll be a fair contender. Now let's see what we got from the Altaria. And we will wrap it up. So pack, Mega Altaria, EXs 2, and everything else. We did get a double Whimsicott, which I will show off. So we got Fantina, Primarina, double Tauros, and then the Whimsicott. So you guys tell me down low, what do you think was the best luck we ended up getting? This was the Altaria pack. Full art trainer, 2 shiny. We got double Whimsicott. We got double Tauros, and we got an Altaria and a Whimsicott as well. So we got those hits. Out of the Gyarados, we got double Rainbow. We got the Flame Patch from Gyarados. We got Absol and we got Greninja. So 5 hits here, but the gold patch is definitely nothing to scoff at. And then we ended up getting these cards: Tapu Koko, Pinsir, Blaziken, Draga, Pinsir, and Rapidash. And I think we ended up getting double Rapidash as well, so keep that in mind. We got 2 of the Rapidash hits. I don't know. Let me know what you think was the best pack that we opened so far down below. That's our pack opening. I think we did pretty well. I'm happy with it. And we're going to go again tomorrow for another 100 packs as well. So be on the lookout for that. Whew. I wish you the best of luck in your guys' pack opening. Crazy pulls. Crazy pulls, man. Yeah, we got the gold patch. We got the gold patch. All right. Now, we've just spent a good bit of the first hour of the stream opening packs. Right? We just spent a good bit of the first hour of the stream opening packs. I'm going to put the gold patch there. I think it's time we hop in. Gyarados for sure. The best one. I think it's time we hop in. Now, that recording we just did, we're going to upload to YouTube as well. Is this old? Bonus pick? Oh, they're rerunning. They're rerunning. All right, so let's take a look. Let's see if there's any pack here that we want. We got Mega Absol I could go for, but we already got double of the other one. $16 hours until my stamina is completely full. We got to spend it on something. Double Holo would be nice. I want to play Crabominable. Maybe I'll run it on a double Holo. It's okay. All these Pokemon cards we had, we only had one of each. So this is our double. Now show us Mega Absol. Don't worry, we're gonna be playing Mega Absol today. Let me go ahead and upload. I'm gonna upload the recording we just did. 34 minutes of pack opening. That was a big pack opening we did. Yeah, that was a big pack opening we did. All right, so I am uploading the video on it as we speak. These are all new. We've already seen all that. Premium, premium, premium. I really want to buy these, I'm not gonna lie, but hopefully we can get them soon. Special series would be so cool to show off. Let's see. We already bought all of these, right? Music backdrops. Deluxe pack. I don't know why it says there's new stuff in the shop. I don't see anything new. I don't see anything. Oh, it's this one. All right. So bear with me, chat. We're going to try and clear all of these new missions that we ended up getting. And then we're going to start making a deck. It's going to take probably like 5 minutes before we can start making a deck because of all of these emblems we ended up getting and all of these little mini decks that we ended up getting as well that we're going to try and clear. I wish there was a claim all for the rental decks. You got a gold Lilligant out of the gifted free packs. That's good. Lilligant. Flame Patch is obviously the best chase in my opinion. Lilligant is my second chase for the gold. Because it can give more HP to grass Pokemon. But if you're not a grass fan, then, well, I mean... that is definitely, it feels bad. Oh my, we completed so many. We completed so many right here. Alright, so the rest are basically log in and participate in battles. Wonder Trade. Themed collection. It's either Mega Pinsir. Yeah, so today we're going to be playing Mega Pinsir, Mega Absol. We got Rapidash. We got Tauros as well, but I don't think Tauros will be that exciting. So I think we're going to stick to Mega Absol for sure today. That's going to be the first deck. And then we can show off Mega Pinsir as well after that. We also have Whimsicott. I'm down to show off a Whimsicott. And there's also Rapidash. I don't think I'm going to be doing Tauros today. Probably no Tauros. Glad that this is giving us a lot of Wonder Trade hourglasses, because we desperately need these Wonder Trade hourglasses. I feel like we're going to be Wonder Trading quite a bit. All right, full art. Collect 1 Mega Evolution. Is this a free pack? What is this? It's a backdrop. Are all the backdrops different? That's cool. What is this then? It's a cover. Oh, snap. And we got the Yamper. We got 3 Yamps. All right. Who's still with me after that long claim of everything? Let me go ahead and trade and get this out of the way. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Celestial Guardians. So there's a new event. Is it a solo event or is it just the solo missions? There's no solo event, right? There is a solo event. Chance reward. Oh, and you can do any one of these. Oh, snap. That's cool. Let me do a quick auto battle, chat. I know we're not hopping into an actual match yet. Give me apologies. I want this clock. I want the timer for the solo thing to start going down, if I'm making any sense. Because we have stamina that's already maxed out. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my standard deck that we use. This gives me time as well to upload. Because I do want to upload the max packs. Max packs for the Blaziken. Opening max packs of Mega Rising. Day 1? Question mark? We'll see if we do a day 2. New flare system is cool as well. I saw when we were opening up some packs that we ended up getting a bunch of flares. I'm not sure which Pokemon we got the flares for, but that's cool. I don't usually flare my Pokemon because I just go rainbow and it takes way too long to try and continuously flare all new Pokemon constantly. So I always just disregard the flares, but since we're able to get them for free now, seems cool. I might actually start flaring some of my Pokemon. Wait, there's no ranked mode? Wait, hold on. Wait, is that true? There's no ranked for 1 month? I thought ranked was dropping tomorrow. I haven't actually taken a look at ranked yet. So no ranked for 1 whole month. So I'm assuming until the next expansion drops, right? Oh, wow. I guess that's good. A little break after a big expansion, because it might be changing how the game plays, is definitely going to be worth. You know, relax a little bit, take some of the stress off, sure. Starts November 27th. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't realize. I guess that's okay. I guess that's alright. I'm usually a ranked fanatic. I love jumping in ranked. I wish I just had more time to play ranked mode, because I don't usually have time to play ranked mode, you know what I mean? $18.20. Please wait for the next season to begin. Yeah. I only got a chance to play like maybe 100 matches total on the last ranked. Sadly. I think we're gonna throw some Pikachus in. Let's get rid of this. Let's hit escape. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. First anniversary Pikachu. I wish I did go for top 10,000 or top 1,000 for the badge on this, the gold. But all right, let's go ahead and claim this. And it is time we start making some decks, I think. How's it going, Brandon? This is Pokemon Pocket. We've been live for 59 minutes as of now. I feel like this should have been the gold patch. No immersives today is crazy. I didn't even realize. Yeah, no immersives. Yeah, we have every promo card. I have all the promos. Kind of glad to get a break. It's so stressful. Once you hit Master Ball, you just do random battles. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Not the random battles, but once I hit Master Ball, I run out of time to play. So I basically hit Master Ball and that's it for the expansion. But I wish I did have time to actually grind and go for top 1,000 and stuff like that. Because all we do on this channel is play ranked mode and try out new decks constantly. That's pretty much it. Alright, so all of the decks are done. If you guys have any suggestions on how we can build this Mega Absol deck, I am all ears. Alright, I am all ears. So the theme of this deck is gonna be Absol. Mega Absol, and it's a base Pokemon, basic, so we can add in other Pokemon as well. Any other dark Pokemon we want. I am all ears on what you guys think we do for the Mega Absol. I'm gonna take a brief pause here. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, Mega Absol with Hydreigon. Hydreigon. Once during, oh, I only got one. Once during, take 2 dark energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. What? That's pretty scary. 2 energy from your energy zone to attach it, 30 damage that it takes. We get to dish out 130 damage constantly. From a Gyarados set. That's pretty scary, not gonna lie. Basically Rampardos, but better. Rampardos 2.0. That's interesting. Alright, so obviously I'm throwing Absol on the deck. Let's title this Mega Absol. We're still building. Mega Absol EX. It says you can look, choose the supporter you find, and discard it. I could go Dark Pendant. Double Dark Pendant on the Mega Absol. I only have one of these, unfortunately. For the flares. Double Dark Pendant. We need something else. It's only at 2 energy on Absol. I'd hate to go Darkrai. Let's go Pokeball. Sabrina, Cyrus, Mars, double research, the breads, the butters, all that good stuff. Don't think we don't need rare candy here. Maybe Guzma. I don't know. I gotta take a look at the dark cards. Let's clear. Let's go dark. And we're gonna try and do new expansion. So we got Honchkrow. Because you don't want Mega Absol to be the very first, because once they kill Mega Absol, it's basically GG, they win. Absol needs to be like the last Pokemon. My game is messing up and I can't like... Yeah, my game's messing up for some odd reason. Maybe I can combine with Nihilego. What's the thought process on Nihilego? Just for poison damage? So for Mega Pokemon, you either want what? 2 non-EX Pokemon and then the Mega, or 1 EX Pokemon and then the Mega EX. I like Honchkrow. Honchkrow seems nice. But it's only abilities. Yeah, if we do, we need non-EXs for the Oricorio. So let's do dark from other sets, I guess. There's also colorless. Colorless. Tyranitar. Yeah, we already have double rainbow. Huh? Tyranitar. Once during your turn, move all dark energy from each of your Pokemon to this Pokemon. No, it would take too long to build up Tyranitar. Because you don't want to be in the front line with Mega Absol, because then they can just bring you to the front and you lose. We need a dark Pokemon that's going to start swinging in immediately. And it sucks that my game is messing up. I can't scroll through the Pokemon list. Yeah. I don't know why it's messing up. Let's try and do this. Yeah. It's messing up. Okay. Samsung software. I might have to reset the Samsung thing. But it destroys Oricorio. I mean, it's overkill for Oricorio. Tyranitar doing like 130 damage. We could find another Pokemon that can help take out Oricorio. Alright, I'm going to reset this game, this client, because I can't click on the Pokemon game. So for some odd reason, something with the Samsung tablet makes me not able to move my cards up. So I can't build a deck right now because I can't actually like check the cards, if I'm making any sense. Now I can do it. So I can like move my cursor up like that. I can do that. Okay, now we're back on track. I don't know why. Some reason I have to like reset the game for that. All right, so now I can scroll through, and I got my little arrow back on the right side. So I could just go Absol. It is benched Pokemon only, though. I could go Zoroark. If I kill, prevent all damage. I could double Zoroark it up. So I could go double Zoruo, double Zoroark, and then Absol. That seems good. Crobat, non. Because Zoroark can one-shot an Oricorio, and if I kill, then I take no damage. So Zoroark seems cool. You guys are saying Crobat, non-EX. Crobat non-EX. That's a stage 1. I could also just go Naga. So Crobat non-EX. And I throw in rare candies. So if I got rid of 4 Pokemon cards, I guess Crobat could work. So Crobat non-EX. I gotta see if we actually have enough. We might have way too many cards because I need to fit rare candy in. Alright, so Zubat, Arceus. We'll do 1 gold, 1 of that, and then rare candy. I can't move my cursor down. Rare candy. All right, is that the deck? Or should I get rid of Dark Pendant and put a stage 1 Golbat in there? We got double Crobat, double Zubat, double Pokeball, rare candy, Arceus, Absol, research, Sabrina, Cyrus, which is always good to have, a Mars, Guzma. I could get rid of a Dark Pendant. Maybe we don't need double Dark Pendant. There's plenty of other trainer cards. I can't actually get rid of it. You get rid of Sabrina, put Repel. We don't have that many supporters anyways. I could just have a Repel and a Sabrina. So I could have both. So Crobat is going to be for the, whatchamacallit. I don't even know if we need a Dark Pendant. Yeah, it needs Arceus to work. But I do like that we have a free retreat and we have 1 energy. I can always just retreat to my Mega Absol whenever I need to. I mean, if we're going to be playing a Mega Absol deck to remove supporters from the opponent's hand, why wouldn't we play Silver? Right? Like, get rid of Guzma and put Silver. At least 1. Because the whole theme of this deck is to get rid of their supporters in their hands so they can never play supporters. Mega Absol, every time they attack, supporters are gone. Silver can get rid of them. I like Dark Pendant because if they attack, they lose cards from their hand. So this is supposed to be like a punishing deck to make them lose cards constantly. I think that's going to be it. This is going to be the deck, I think. How's it going, Roberto? All right, we are ready to hop in. First game. Random match. I guess we got to do random matches for the next month. My cursor is messing up. I can't actually click on the deck. My cursor is stuck. Why does my tablet do this? All right, let me go down. I can't even go down now. I have to scroll with my scroll wheel slowly like this. Let's go down to the 20th deck. It's definitely not the mouse. I found out it's not the mouse because I have two different mice that I'm using and both of them are acting up. It's the tablet, but I'm not sure how to fix the problem with the tablet. Maybe it's a setting on the tablet I need to check. I'm working here. I'm trying, chat. I'm trying my best. We got it. All right. I'm going to find out what that problem is in the future. So this is our Mega Absol deck. Current deck is updated on the right side of the screen. I really want to change something out, but I guess I like everything. I really wish we could have put a gold bat in the deck somehow. But it's okay. Let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. We got Mega Absol EX. First game of the day. All right, we're going second. Good start. All right, so we're going second. We don't want... I mean, if I go Arceus in the front, I'm stuck on Arceus in the front. I think I have to go Mega Absol. I didn't really think this one through, to be quite honest with you. So we're going second. That's the good thing, so I'm able to get energy advantage. I can attack first at the bare minimum. I'm okay with that, right? I'm okay with attacking first. I am scared, though, because if Absol dies, well, it's literally game over. GG, right? It's game over. So, I'm starting to think, if we have a bad start, should I be putting Leaf in the deck? Yeah, I think I put Leaf in the deck. I probably don't need Mars in the deck either. You're absolutely right. Mars, I don't think I need. I guess I would play Mars now. Because what else am I looking for with a Professors besides a Zubat right now? Yeah, maybe I don't need... Oh, it's another Mega Absol. Oh, frick me, right? Yeah, no. I think we get rid of Mars and we go Leaf. We already have a lot of cards to get rid of their cards in hand. We got Absol attacking, we got Silver, we got Dark Pendant when they attack us. This is a bag. Random bag right here. Alright, so we're attacking. I'm gonna Mars them. And then I'm gonna just Darkness Claw. Ooh, no Lily for you, buddy. I'm sorry. I should have taken a look. They had a Mars in their hand as well, so they can Mars us this turn if they really want to. But no Lily means no healing, and no healing means Entei is dead. So far, so good. This is funny. Mega Absol is pretty hilarious. Now again, if we die, we're dead. And Blaziken, Mega Blaziken can attack for how much? Enough? It can do enough. Alright, so I'm going to put down another Mega Absol, because at this stage it doesn't really matter what we put down. Let's go ahead and Silver. They got Mega Blaziken, they got the Flame Patch. All they need is a rare candy and they win the game. I'll get rid of their red. We'll go ahead and go Mega Absol on the back and do this, because then I can just swap next turn if they don't find it, and I'll still be fine. Okay, I see their hand. That's it. Let's get end. All right, they got Mega Blaziken Flame Patch. Wait, no, Mega Blaziken needs 2 energy to attack, right? Not 1. So even if they do top deck rare candy, they can't rare can't. Oh wait, no, Flame Patch. I'm not even thinking. Flame Patch. Alright, so they got Mega Blaziken in hand. It is a good thing we did decide to build the back. Oh my, the Repel for the win. Even if we didn't have the Repel, we still have another Mega Blaziken we built on the back line that we can swap to. But the Repel definitely helped us win the game here. If not for the Repel, we just swapped to the other Mega Blaziken. They only drew Professors, which we got rid of, which is punishing. And they would be stuck on their Entei. No, they'd swap. I guess they'd swap to their Mega Blaziken, right? But either way, we had a Cyrus and a Sabrina to bring it back. Overall, not bad for game 1, even though we started with Mega Blaziken. So, after playing one game, we realized that, yes, we should probably change some stuff up, right? Elisa had some good points here. We don't really need Mars if we're going to be disrupting their hand a lot anyways. So we probably get rid of Mars and throw in a Leaf instead. Because if they attack, we have Dark Pendant to remove cards from their hand, which makes Mars less effective, I guess. And then we already have Silver to remove. The Repel came in handy. Everything worked out, and we got the Leaf. All right, so we got the Leaf for the worst case scenario. Now we go again. I'm still not too sure about this deck, but let's not categorize one game of bad luck, aka not, because the only start that we want here is with Zubat. Going first, going second, we want Zubat, and starting with Zubat is a 1 in 3 chance of happening. 33%, right? Something like that. All right, we're going first. Do we get the Zubat? We get the Zubat in the front. Now all we need is a rare candy and a Crobat with Arceus. And we're looking good. Even if we don't have Arceus, we still have Dark Pendant for the front, which is good enough. All right, so I'm gonna double Zubat because we're only gonna be running what? 1 Mega Absol, most likely. I'm gonna Sabrina this turn as well because I don't want them to use Mantike for a free retreat. I want them to be on Froakie. And then I'll Dark Pendant my Zubat. So far, good start, right? We got them off of their energy ramping Pokemon and a free retreat if they wanted to go into Suicune. Now they're gonna have to use either an X-Speed or a Leaf if they have it. Or a risk of Froakie in the front dying. And if they attack, they lose cards. So we kind of got them in a corner here. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot that they can just swap Mantike, build up the energy. It's like nothing ever happened, you know? All right, I'm going to Rare Candy. Or not Rare Candy, I'm gonna Silver. They got Rare Candy Mega Gyarados. Uh-oh. At least we got the Misty out of their hand. I'm scared, I'm not gonna lie. They got Mega Gyarados. I wanted to play Mega Gyarados. Because I said Mega Gyarados removing 3 cards from your draw pile and you're never able to play them again is very strong and punishing. You know why? Because we only have 12 cards. That's a fourth of our deck. That's 25% of our deck gone in one attack. And then every other time after that, it's another 25%, another 25%, another 25%. It's very punishing. And he has Gyarados, and he is swinging in next turn with the Gyarados. It's not good. Now, I roll Rare Candy the back and then just put Cunning Link on it because we're able to swing in with the Zubat and kill. The last I checked his hand, he didn't have a Cyrus. He has Rare Candy. Or he has Gyarados. I think Gyarados is a stage 1. He doesn't even need Rare Candy. So he's going to evolve here and attack. I want him to lose more cards than not. And hopefully we can find an Arceus just to do a little bit of extra damage because we're not looking too good. Here it goes. We're about to lose 33% of our deck right now. Mega Gyarados. Mega Gyarados is absolutely busted, man. I said it before, and this is my first time experiencing it, but I'm terrified. Both of my professors and a Rare Candy. We don't get to play professors anymore today. Come on. Oh my goodness, dude. We needed Mega Absol on that top draw. Yeah, it's over, chat. Like, I don't think people understand how nasty Mega Gyarados is. You know? How have my polls been? We've got some pretty good polls. So, do we still... I mean, that's just one game. Let's hop into another one. So far, we're 1-1 with the Mega Absol. It's just luck. Well, I do think that Mega Gyarados is going to be consistently strong. Alright, we're going second here. We're going second. I'd rather just put the Zubat in the front and then I guess Arceus in the back. Maybe I can just build the Arceus in the back if I really need to. Arceus in this deck isn't really going to be doing much. Because for one, we need a bunch of basic Pokemon and we don't really have that basic Pokemon. So we might have to go back and reconstruct this deck. They got a Silver to get rid of my Silver, most likely. Wow. To get rid of my Leaf. I mean, if they don't have Repel in hand, Leaf doesn't really matter too much. They got another Mega Absol. Oh. I'd rather Professors over a Silver any day. Not gonna lie. I kind of just want to do damage. And the main reason why is because of this. They have a Mega Pokemon. One kill on the Mega, we win. So let's start damaging it. And let's try and bring it back, shall we? With a Cyrus. We got a Sabrina. I think I'd rather Sabrina right now. While I slow build the Arceus in the back. Then I don't lose anything for attacking with my Zubat on the Dark Pendant. Does Oricorio even work against Megas? I believe so, because it still says EX at the end. If it just said Mega Absol and not Mega Absol EX, I'd say, yeah, Oricorio wouldn't work. But I still think Oricorio works, even though I haven't seen it yet. Oof. Not good, not good. Still get to swing in. Dark Pendant removes my Cyrus, unfortunately. So he could leaf, or he could just retreat off and go to the Mega Absol. I'm doing 110 damage. Red card doesn't really do us anything. That rare candy won't do us much after he kills my Zubat. But a Mega Absol and a Repel does do something. Uh-oh. That's the Pokemon card that I wanted to throw in with Mega Absol. I might have to come back to the Mega Absol deck. Not gonna lie. Because I want to wait until we get this Hydreigon before I can actually use it, you know? It's very disappointing that I don't have Hydreigon yet. And that's what I want in a Mega Absol deck, theoretically speaking. The good news is, we got some Pokeballs I'm able to swing in here. And I don't think I'm using Zubat ever again, unfortunately. So let's toss down our Mega Absol. Let's toss down another Mega Absol. Just to show him that, yes, it's the first day, but we also got double Rainbow Mega Absol. We just got unlucky and we didn't get Hydreigon. Whatever pack Hydreigon is, I think I'm going to go hard on that pack tomorrow so we can actually get 2 copies of it. And I might have to push Mega Absol off until tomorrow. So unfortunately, guys, I might not be able to play Mega Absol today. I think we just do it tomorrow. You know what I mean? Wait, I'm a fool, chat. I put in Mega Absol, but I don't have... So I'm gonna repel. Because I can get them off of their Pokemon to the other one, and it has a 2 retreat cost. And unless they find another Hydreigon, which is probably super rare, we're okay. You know, we're a-okay. That's what I want to say. And I'm gonna build this in the meantime, and go with a leaf, just to chill. You know what I mean? So repel to stall, and we're good. Ideally, what we should have done was put down just 1 Absol. I just wanted to show off the rainbows. It was more of a flex than anything. Because if we throw Zubat down, I attack their Absol. They're at 130. They die the next turn, guaranteed. Now we're kind of hurting a little bit, right? So let's go ahead and Darkness Claw. Attack. Cleffa. They're bringing back the Mega Absol. Doesn't really matter because they need to do more. They need to do 10 more damage, right? And if they have a red in hand, I can get rid of their red right now. So I think I will just swing in here with Darkness Claw and get rid of their red if they have it. Red card. So they're banking on a 25% chance to find either a Giovanni or a red card. They either top decked a rare candy or a Hydreigon. Oh wait, they can just go back to the Hydreigon, can't they? Yeah, well played, friend. Well played. All right, so that's definitely my bad for not putting the Zubat down. Lesson learned, chat. Don't try to show off, especially when it's the rainbow cards that you pulled. But I do think that we're going to come back to this. This is going to be a work in progress deck, all right? Arceus is kind of too much here. I do like the rare candies, obviously. The Dark Pendant is good. I even think we want to go double Dark Pendant. That was my initial idea. But we can't make this deck work without the Hydreigon. We only have one. We got double Zwei and Dino. Let me see Dino. Alright, so should we just run... I don't think we need to run two. We'll just run one. Because that's what they did. They slowballed it. So our last Pokemon slot here is for the second Hydreigon. We got Mega Absol, Hydreigon. We won't need the Leaf. Right? Because Absol is only a 1 retreat cost anyways, so I could throw in an X-Speed instead. Like if we start with Absol, for example. Double Dark Pendant is good. I do think we get rid of this for... X-Speed. Because once we go on Hydreigon, I don't think we're swapping off him, right? I don't think we're swapping off. Why don't I get the second Hydreigon from pack points? Well, I could get the other Hydreigon from pack points just for the sake of, hey, let's just buy it. You know what I mean? So Hydreigon here, I could be like, oh, Hydreigon, 150 pack points. That's about a fourth of the pack points after we spent $100. We spent $100 and we opened up over 120 packs or something like that. We could spend 25% of that. It's basically saying $25 to buy a Hydreigon. Would I want to do that knowing full well that I want Mega Gyarados and it's from the Mega Gyarados pack, and tomorrow we're opening up max packs anyways again, and we're hunting for the Mega Gyarados and we'll most likely get it anyways? It's not worth it then. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be worth using pack points to try and get it. That's why we're going to save it and we only use pack points on, say, like gold cards when we actually go up higher, or full art trainers and stuff like that. That would be just a little bit of impatience because I don't want to wait until tomorrow. We can just wait until tomorrow. We're opening up max packs again and we'll most likely get another copy. Right? Just trade with someone? I don't think you can actually trade. Try Umbreon instead. Let me see. Umbreon. 1 energy. The depending Pokemon is a basic. It can't attack. So we'd go Eevee Umbreon. Eevee Umbreon. After this update, you can trade the current pack cards. Wait, is that true? Can you trade the current pack? Yo, if anyone has a Hydreigon, hit me up. Please, please hit me up. Is that actually true? Anyone willing to trade a Hydreigon 3 diamond? Anyone have one? I don't know. Oh, word, you can. Oh, snap, that's crazy. You can trade current expansion? That's honestly crazy if true. These guys want professors. I don't have any professors to give. Yeah, if anyone wants to trade, I don't know how to find my friend code here. Hit me up. And then we can get a Hydreigon going. Top right friend code 5708. I'll try and post it in the chat. Hit me up with a Hydreigon if you guys want. I'd be most appreciative, rather. Let me put these in. Yeah, because then we can play Mega Absol today. In the meantime, while we're waiting to see if we do have one, let's make a different deck. Because we still have some other Mega Pokemon. We have Mega Pinsir. If we want to try Mega Pinsir out. Just a second, I'll add you. Let me know what your username is, Shash. And let me know once you add. What do you guys think would be better to see? Whimsicott or Pinsir? Whimsicott or Pinsir for the grass Pokemon? I'm not sure who's the new one that added yet. Let me know when you send it. I don't think any. Let me write down decks to play. Mega Absol EX, Mega Pinsir EX, Whimsicott, Rapidash EX, Gyarados EX Mega, Mega Blaziken. Pinsir, I should combo with Will. Just added. Alright, Shanks, I got you. Can I show my Arceus Absol deck? We're changing it up. We're changing up the Arceus Absol deck because apparently it's not that great. We wanted to do it's our second iteration of it. We're supposed to do a Hydreigon version. Well, we need other Pokemon with Mega Pinsir. Mega Pinsir is basically just in there on his own. We don't want him to be the one that starts off in the front line. So who's gonna be fighting alongside Mega Pinsir? Because Mega Pinsir is supposed to be like your final Pokemon. All right, I accepted it, Shash. I got you. You should have the accepted. Mega Pinsir. Leafeon for extra energy. Ooh, I do like Leafeon EX. I could go double Leafeon. I want to try the new Eevee out as well. As long as it's in the active spot, you can evolve it on your very first turn, which seems cool. And then I'll do the Find a Friend one. So either the evolution one or the find a friend. And then of course we have double will. We need a base Leafeon as well, right? We need a base Leafeon just in case. Because Oricorio is a thing. Mars, Cyrus, Sabrina. Maybe Leaf Cape. Maybe Lilligant. The new one. Lilligant is each of your grass Pokemon get extra energy and it can still do 50 damage. We only have one. Is that the deck? One Lilligant with a Petalil? Or should I just keep the Leafeon? Maybe I just keep the Eevee. So if I start with Eevee in the front, I can actually bring in the Eevee. I like the double Leaf Cape. Double Pokeball. The one Leafeon is for the Oricorio. I think I'm gonna keep just no Lilligant in this. Because we already have an answer, and then we'll throw in Erica. Erica and one other Pokemon trainer we're missing. Alright, we're almost done with the Mega Pinsir deck. Sense it? Alright, let me check. Dang, a star as tier 1. You have more than 2 copies, right, Shanks? I don't want to take your only 2 copies if you only have 2 of these. Trying to see what I can give you. You had 3? Alright, sick. Anything off your trades list works out? The ones that you have favorited? Or do you see a particular one? You have a Pyukumuku. Don't know if you'd run Pyukumuku. Garchomp. Pidgeot. Some of these I only have 1 of, or 2 of. I'm like low. Anything's fine? Alright. Since I feel like I feel like Pyukumuku gets a lot of love recently. So I feel like that'd be a reasonable. Maybe Pyukumuku will get some love with the Gyarados deck too. Yeah, I had no clue. I'm not gonna lie. I had no clue you could trade the current set. That's a good update. So they've added more levels, more decks that you can do. They've added wonder trades where you can actually see, right? You can see how many cards you end up beating or having. You can trade the current set if you want. There's a lot of good quality of life stuff that's been added, which is great. I guess I'll go Blaziken and Gyarados here. Flare it up a little bit. Show some love to Altaria. Altaria wasn't what I wanted to go for, to be honest with you. I'm not really looking forward to any Altaria. We do have 1, but it's not on my list of decks that I want to try out. Yo, thank you, Shanks, man. I appreciate it. Chat is coming in clutch. Chat is coming in clutch. Alright, so now we can officially play Mega Absol to the fullest. And we don't have to swap over to Mega Pinsir just yet. Shout out to Shash. Let's go Hydreigon. Alright, so we got double Hydreigon, stage 1, double basic, double dark pendant, one singular X speed just in case, a silver, double research, Sabrina Cyrus. Seems good, right? That's going to be our Hydreigon Absol deck, the official one that we were wanting to play. So now I'm going to remove the win-loss ratio. We went 1-3 with the other Mega Absol deck. Now we're going to start back over at 0-0 just to reset. Or we went 1-2, I think. 1-2. Now let's reset and actually see what we can do. I still think we were cooking with the Mega Pinsir deck, though, right? Cooking a little bit with that. All right, let's do it. I'm excited. They actually delivered on stuff that the user base wanted. Yeah, all we need is better, like, UI. Some stuff that gets sped up, because opening up single packs is painful, you know? For, like, the promo packs and stuff like that. All right, we're going second. And we got Dino in the front. We get the energy advantage, and we only need double energy. Actually, we only need one singular energy. Once we have our rare candy, it's done deal, man. Ooh, I'm looking forward to this match. Let's see. They're drawing double Pokeball and a Professor's turn 1 with Cleffa. They're going to have all the Pokemon in their hand. Double Cleffa. Torchic. So Mega Blaziken? Question mark? Possibly. We got our Mega Absol. It's Pokeball. It's either going to be a 50-50 another Absol or another Dino. I think another Dino would save us from a Sabrina of their own. Let's go ahead and Professor's here. Got the Dark Pendant. Got the Rare Candy. I'll Dark Pendant the front. And I'm going to Headbutt. No reason not to. And we'll Mega Absol down. Alright, let's swing in. I don't really want to start with Mega Absol, because obviously if they swing in with Blaziken, I think we die. We lose that matchup. Dang, dude. I thought I got lucky off of my pack opening. Hydreigon. I think we Rare Candy and Hydreigon this. Once during your turn, 2 energy from Energy Zone. Attach it. I think I'm going to chill on that for now and then just go Mega Absol for the time being. And then just Headbutt. The main reason why is because I want him to swing in first with Blaziken so I can Mega Hydreigon him, or Hydreigon him, but I think he's going to go in with... He's not going in with Cleffa. Moment of truth, then. If he Sabrina's, I go in with Hydreigon, and then I die, right? Because I take the 30 damage. Sabrina would be very strong for him. If he does Sabrina, I think I have to go Mega Absol. I think I'm going to be forced to throw in my Mega Absol to tank the hit. Alright. No attacking. Dark Pendant gets to go off. He's losing another stage 1, so he can't build double. You have at least one Cyrus in the deck, so it's a-okay with us. Hydreigon, it might be a new card for him. It's a new card for me, so he might not have thought that we could actually attack here, which is good for us. Bad for him. 2 energy. take the 30, put the energy down for another Mega Absol. Why not? And then we'll swing in. And that's just in case he has a Sabrina this turn. I can attack, or I can, you know, switch to this Mega Absol with the 170, no energy, and then X speed off to my other Mega Absol if I need to. So on and so forth. We got options here. Another rare candy. Question is, do they have a flame patch? I want to believe we win this right here, right now. Mega Absol's going in. We got the X speed. We got the Cyrus to bring it back. All we have to do is hope that they don't have a Mars. They had a red, but it's gone. Never mind. Your red is out of here, dude. No 140 damage to you. Which would have been 160 because flame burn, right? Flame patch. And their last card is a repel in hand because we already took a look at it. Burn 20. Doesn't matter if we cleanse it or not because we have Cyrus. GG, man. GG. Always got to have Cyrus in this Mega Absol deck. We're not doing that big beefy amount of damage. So we've got to have some way to bring back the Pokemon, right? Hydreigon MVP. Crazy, dude. Cyrus definitely a must with this expansion. Oh, yeah. I feel like we're going to see a lot of Greninjas, though. Greninja, a Mega Pokemon, and bring it back? Or Cyrus it? Because all you need is just one Mega kill and you win the game. You know? You win the game. With that being said, I do think OG Genetic Apex Charizard is going to shine. But we'll have to wait to do that. Maybe we'll play that on Saturday. Saturday we'll do some Charizard action. Alright, we're going second yet again. We do have an X speed just in case I don't want to stay in with Absol here. But we'll see, right? We are... Oh! We're weak to grass. And if that's an Alolan Executor, it one-shots Mega Absol with a will. No, not my... we don't need Cyrus. Oh, that's bad, chat. That's really bad. Alright, so good news, bad news. Good news is they can't ramp up unless they have Memory Light and then evolve this turn. And if they evolve, then it's going to take them a lot longer to ramp up, and I can still swing in with my Mega Absol and be just fine. Alright, so they're forced to evolve. Do they have Memory Light is the question. If not, oh, they have the Memory Light, bro. Okay, they can ramp. Alright, so we're dead next turn. We lose the game unless we find a basic Pokemon. And that would have been the fastest game you guys have ever seen. We got a basic. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Wait. I still don't win the game, though, chat. All they have to do is kill my Dino and then kill Absol and they win. I gotta get greedy. I'm gonna Darkness Claw and take the will out of their hands. They never had will. Wait, they never had will, chat. Come on, come on. Okay, you know what, chat? We're not gonna talk about what just happened. Yes, I guess I switch, which might have delayed the inevitable. Yes, we got a little greedy. He had nothing, man. He had nothing. All right. A little bit of greed. A little bit of greed. We just won't acknowledge the greed play. Switching was definitely the best option in hindsight now. But even if we did get rid of the will, it doesn't matter. He didn't even need will. All right, we're going. Oh, okay, we are going first, and we have rare candy in hand. Now, I kind of don't want to play anything else, because if I Professors, he most likely will red card more often than not. At the very least, if he red cards here, I could still find a Professors and get my rare candy Hydreigon back. But this is basically saying I'm able to attack while going first and kill the Zero Aura. This could seal the deal, depending on what Pokemon he throws down. He might not be able to stop the ramp from Hydreigon. Bro, that's absolutely nutty. Hydreigon? Can we agree that this might be a better Rampardos? Being able to evolve? I mean, actually, I don't know if it's a better Rampardos. You told me. But either way, Roar in unison. He just conceded. Dude, that's the fastest game we've ever had with Hydreigon. This is probably one of my new favorite Pokemon in the game. Absolute menace. Beedrill might do some damage in those. That was a quick game, dude. So it's beautiful if we can go first and start with Dino. That can be lethal for the opponent. If you lose a Mega, you lose 3 points. Yep. Which is why I think they held off on ranked mode for now. Because maybe when they bring back ranked, they're going to make it so ranked mode you need 5 points to win. You know? Anyone else think that's why they're making you take a break? It's either so you can adapt to the new meta, or they're going to change ranked mode and make it so you have more decks or more cards in the deck, like 30, or have 5 points to win. I don't know. Either way, we're going second here. We got Dino in the front. They got the new Eevee, which is very cool because you can literally evolve it into a Jolteon and attack, but you don't generate energy, obviously, this turn. The best cases is Sylveon EX and Leafeon EX, because then you can start ramping up Leaf energy. You can, yeah, there it is. Leafeon or Sylveon. That new Eevee, we took a look at it and we were like, that could be very strong, no? Immediate Forest Breath turn 1 or immediate card draw turn 1. Sadly, I only have one of the new Eevees. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get another Eevee. Alright. So we're gonna Professors here. We're kind of cooked, chat. I could have technically Sabrina'd to save me. No, because if he had another Leafeon, he could have won. I guess I have to go Mega Absol here. And then just chill. It's going to be a battle of Mega Absol versus them in a minute. They got the Jolteon EX. We took a look at Jolteon EX before. This is a card that we definitely wanted, but we didn't find a single one. I don't even know what pack that comes from. All right, Mega Absol. I don't know what the play is, to be truthful. I don't know what the play is. Professor's trying to find another Pokemon so I can swap to it after the fact. Yeah, I don't know what the play is. We're kind of cooked. Professor's finding me a basic, which means I won't be able to Hydreigon next turn. I can't even get rid of any of these. We're cooked, man. I can kill the Leafeon, but they'll be able to kill me back with Mach Bolt. Actually, no. They're doing... No, yeah, they will be able to kill me. They're doing 90 damage right now. Jolteon kills. With or without the EV bag, it kills. So, how do we win this? The Jolteon EX pull rate is so low. Maybe. I haven't pulled a single one. It's one of the cards I wanted before we even started opening packs. Repel. Well, that's not going to do anything. Alright, it was hard finding some Pokemon, quite honestly. I didn't get a chance to see Jolteon in action. The opponent. I'm going to put Jolteon EX down on the list because I want to play that deck as well. Probably not the one that he was playing, a different Jolteon deck. Alright, we're 2-2 so far. Oh yeah, there's still Melmetal EX as well. Bro, there's so many EX Pokemon. Alright, we're going second. We got Dino and we got double rare candy and another Pokeball. So this is looking good right now. This is honestly looking good. Okay. So let's Pokeball. They're not doing anything, which is interesting. I'm just gonna Dark Pendant the front. I guess I'm just gonna Headbutt. Honestly. I should have put energy on Mega Absol, because if he doesn't evolve and he stays in on the active spot and bricks, then we can just win next turn, right? Off of X-Speed Absol. Alright, but that's not the case. Oh man, this guy actually got the other EX. Indeedy. Heal 20 from the active Pokemon. And it's a basic, so you can always just keep it in the back line as well. That is crazy, man. Alright, so let's Silver. Get rid of Red. We got double Mega Altaria. Immersive. What the heck? This guy probably opened up nothing but Altaria pack 24/7. Let's X-Speed out of here because we don't want to be caught in the danger zone. And we're going to go Dino. We'll just attack again. So, unfortunately, they do one-shot the Dino. Right? And us doing damage doesn't change anything. They can heal with Indeedee. There are so many new cards out of this new expansion. I can definitely see one person not caring about the new expansion, playing Mega Charizard EX with double Flame Patch, and just knocking every single Pokemon out for 200 damage. Even the Mega Pokemon. You know? Combo with red, double red, double Giovanni. And then double Flame Patch. Dude, Charizard is going to have a field day. Alright, we do have a Sabrina we could throw in. I think a Sabrina right here is going to be good, because then I might choose to swap to Mega Absol. They're going Swablu. I think I do swap. I might be getting baited here, but I can prevent his Mega Altaria from forming. And I get to remove another supporter card from his hand, which is none. But it means that he can't use Mega Altaria. Problem is, it does mean that he's looking for what? A Cyrus now, because once he hits our Mega Al, he doesn't even care. 70 damage. He'd have to hit us 3 times. Meanwhile, we can hit him twice and kill. Yeah, he was cooked. Yeah, I don't know if Mega Altaria is that great or not. We'll see. I'll have to keep playing, right? Yeah, there are so many new EX cards in this expansion. It's going to take forever to... like, every single day is going to be a new deck, chat. It's fun. Pokemon Pocket feels fun because we don't have to worry about, like, ranked mode and playing a meta deck. We can just play whatever deck we want and chill. We got Mega Absol, Mega Pinsir, Whimsicott, Rapidash, Gyarados, Blaziken, Jolteon, Melmetal. We got Indeedee. We have so many new Pokemon to try out. Which means I might hold off on OG Charizard. I was going to play OG Charizard because I thought ranked mode was dropping, but I think I might hold off on it. I already know it's going to be strong. Alright, we're going second, which is good for us because we do have Mega Absol to start off with. And they have a Giratina, so we are doing weakness damage to the Giratina. 2 shots and it's dead. We'll be able to kill it before it ramps up. If they are running, funny enough, a Suicune Greninja Giratina, like from the old meta, then I think we can cook them, right? We'll have to see, though. Because if they find all their cards that they need desperately, they could end up coming out on top here. Our Mega Absol, all they need is 1 kill. We need multiple. They got the Froakie, they got the Suicune. I'm not gonna Sabrina because that wouldn't make any sense, I don't think. A Silver this turn, or try to find a Dino. I think a Dino would be nice. No Dino, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and end turn. They're leafing out. So this is when we probably hit him with a Silver and a Repel. Alright, let's go ahead, hit him with the Repel. I guess I could have just attacked with Suicune and killed the Suicune, but I don't want them building a Giratina to kill me back after. I'm gonna go ahead and Silver. Get rid of his Professor's Research. That's gone. I think he just top decked it from Suicune. Then we'll attack for 100. Get rid of his Mars. He has double rare candy in hand. And another Suicune. Double rare candy and a Suicune. So now let's see. Will he lose the energy? He did opt to lose the energy. I have another Mega Absol. I think a Sabrina is strong here. So I get a guaranteed kill on either a Giratina or a Froakie. And I'm going to put down another Mega Absol just so we can build up more energy. Then we'll swing it again. Kill the Giratina. He loses the Arida. So he's never getting Arida, Mars, or Professor's Research again. Okay, so Silver shuffles a card back into their deck. Absol throws it in the discard pile and they never get it again. So we do have to be cautious about what cards we end up throwing out with Silver and Absol, right? We could get a little bit of anti-synergy happening if we end up using Silver, get rid of, say, for example, a Cyrus, and they end up bringing Cyrus back. That's when you want to Mega Absol an attack. So maybe there is no reason to have Silver in the deck, and we just keep attacking with Mega Absol instead. Get rid of it for good. He has Rare Candy and Greninja, but he chose not to. Oh, he just top decked the Greninja. So now he needs to top deck a Cyrus and he wins the game. Does he top deck Cyrus? Do we have a Cyrus? We have a Cyrus. So now the question is, who do we top deck? Who top decks the Cyrus, him or me? Because I think whoever finds it first, his other Greninja's gone. Oh my, dude, where's our other basic Pokemon at? Whew, this is rough right here, chat. Arida's gone. They have a 25%, 50% chance to find Cyrus and they win. Wait, he has a Repel in hand, does he not? Yeah, he has a Repel in hand. So all he has to do is just Repel and then he's good. He's doing 60. Yeah. Does he make a mistake and forgets to Water Shuriken? He does not. So unfortunately, we got a little unlucky, and by a little, I mean that's an understatement. We couldn't find a single Pokeball or a basic Pokemon. That's 4 cards in our deck, and we couldn't find 4 cards. One of the basic Pokemon for the Dino, or one of the Pokeballs, unfortunately. This is not to say that Absol is bad against Suicune by any means. I think we could have been perfectly fine, in fact. But we did get unlucky, so let's not forget about that. Alright, let's do it again. Let's fight. I am thinking that we could probably get rid of Silver, throw in a Mars instead. Heavily debatable. All right, we're going second. We got Dino in the front. Hopefully, this is not another Gyarados. I think we fought one single Gyarados today. It was not fun. They got a Gyarados. It's Gyarados, ladies and gentlemen. I made a video and I said we're going to see a lot of Gyarados and Misties returning, because removing 3 cards from your opponent's deck and discarding it is very strong. Extremely strong, especially when you only have like 20 cards and you start with 5 in your hand, which means you only have 14 in your deck. And by the time you attack with Gyarados, you're basically removing 25% of your opponent's deck, right? Removing 25% of your opponent's deck is very punishing. Because if you remove a rare candy, maybe they're stage 2, maybe any other Pokemon they needed as a win condition, it's over, you know? It's a make or break for sure. They got another Mantike here. They probably just swap. Yeah. Understandable. Now the question is, do they have Gyarados in hand? Because they don't even need rare candy, which is the funny thing. We got Mega Absol. I'm gonna Silver just to see what he has. He's got the Gyarados and he's got the Arida. I think we lose. Me evolving into a Zweilous to get a kill doesn't change anything when I need to take down Mega Gyarados. You know? We're not looking too hot right now. Yeah, if I had to say, I think Gyarados is going to be top of the meta. Another Magikarp. Here comes the Gyarados. He can two-shot my Mega Absol, but I can't two-shot it. Wow. They got rid of my Hydreigon. We can still win, but we need to top deck another Drino. Oh man, this is bad. We needed to top deck it this turn. We basically lose now, I think. Are we having fun? I'm having fun, but I do wish we found Mega Gyarados today. He literally got rid of 50% of my entire deck with 2 attacks. I found the Dino. But it's too little too late. I think that's GG. What if we swap Zai with Snipe Absol? Yeah, it's a very specific matchup. It is definitely a very specific matchup. We'll do a couple more games with this and then we'll try out the Pinsir. Because I'm trying to think, not even Pinsir would be able, like, nothing can take down the Gyarados besides probably another Gyarados. Or I guess Pokemon that can snipe the Magikarp because they want to build it with Mantike. Yeah, I told you, Mega Gyarados is so ruthless once he's online. That's the problem. And we knew that was going to happen when we were looking at the cards, right? When they showed off the trailer for Mega Gyarados, we already knew that was going to be OP. Because not only do you have all that HP, and you have healing, and it's only a stage 1, and you're able to do 140 damage. On top of that, you're also removing cards from the opponent, which can effectively break them because they're not able to find their cards that they need and play any deck. We got a Sabrina. I could Sabrina just to slow things down a bit. I don't know if that would actually slow things down. I feel like if he just evolves and retreats. Does Blaziken have no retreat cost? Oh, where he has Leaf. Hitmonlee, we need you back. Let's see, what do we got? Ah, the Hydreigon that we needed. So we're kind of cooked. We're kind of cooked. Oh, we're very much cooked. They have double Flame Patch. They win the game. They just have to retreat off Entei and then go Mega Blaziken and they win. Double Flame Patch. That's strong, man. All right, I want to get a couple more games in. Get some extra wins, and then we'll switch to Pinsir. Come on, Dino. There we go. A Dino going first is always good, but only if we can find the final evolution. So I'm going to Professor's Research. Hydreigon, there we go. I'm not even going to put down a basic Pokemon. If they red card me, they red card me, but I'd rather they red card versus Sabrina and I lose my tempo right now. Now the question is, will they go Torchic and swap? Professor's Research means no Mars or Sabrina, but they can still repel or red card. We're not out of the woodworks just yet. Okay. I think we're good. And we got the X speed. So now we can go ahead and rare candy and everything. Hydreigon's going down. Yeah, I like Absol. I'm glad that we got double Rainbow Absol, but it does feel like Absol could be a bit on the weaker side compared to the other Mega Pokemon out there. I'm looking at Blaziken and Gyarados for sure. But Absol's cool. I like Absol. Flame Patch. So they're going to be able to attack here for 60. Mars doesn't really do anything to us. I'm hoping this basic Pokemon is another Dino. Absol, Mega Absol. I mean, I've got to hit it. Let's be honest. I've got to hit him. We only need one more kill and a Cyrus to bring it back, and all we need to do is top deck a Dino with X speed. Top decking a Dino with X speed. It's a 1 in 11 chance. We'd be a fool not to hit this Entei. What's it gonna be, Entei? What's it gonna be? He's going with another Entei. Does he retreat in Flame Patch or does he stay in? My man is staying in. All right. Hold your breath. Moment of truth. Oh my goodness, chat. We actually top decked the Dino. We have perfect lethal in hand. Even if he did retreat, we still had Cyrus, and he doesn't even know we had Cyrus. That's some nasty work, man. That is nasty. Absol did nothing this game. That was all Hydreigon, dude. Not gonna lie. Absol is weak to grass. Yeah, Absol is weak to grass. All right, let's get one more win in. All right, let's get one more win. And then we'll play some Pinsir EX because we're close to finishing the Pinsir deck. We have Pinsir with Leafeon EX and Leafeon with Erica, etc. We're just missing one more card to throw in. Oh, man. Dino going first again. Against another Torchic. Dude, a lot of people are playing Torchic. A lot of people are playing Blaziken and, whatchamacallit? Blaziken Entei. Maybe that's like the go-to. Aw, I was hoping that was another Dino. We never get another Dino. I'm just gonna enter, and I don't want him to Sabrina us into the the Absol. Why can't we ever have double Dino down? Alright, so we have a very good chance of finding what we need here. 11 cards, we're going to draw another one, and we have Professors. All we need is our stage 2, and we're ready to swing in. Torchic tanking some damage. I'm going to go ahead and Professors. Ooh, that's bad. I have to Mega Absol now. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and Zweilous. Just so I can stay alive. Actually, there is no staying alive. It's only if I repel I stay alive. We have a Cyrus. We have a Sabrina still in the deck. I need to stall just a teensy bit. Alright, let's put one energy on Zweilous and end turn. I guess he's got the evolution. I mean, honestly, Absol versus Blaziken, we don't win that matchup even if I had the energy ready to go. He's doing 120, 2 shots me. I need to hit him 4 times with Absol to kill him. Yeah. Pokeball. There's nothing we can really do, I don't think. No. We're cooked. We're cooked. That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Once Blaziken's down, that's basically it. I was hoping we could find our evolution. Maybe we need like a Pokemon com in the deck, right? Just to find the stage 2. That probably makes the most sense, a Pokemon com. All right, we got second. Another fire deck is underway. I'm gonna go in with Dino and we'll go Mega Absol in the back. And we'll take it from there. We can always Dark Pendant the front, just in case. One thing's for sure, we are definitely seeing a lot of fire decks today. It's either fire or water, right? I don't think we're seeing anything in between. We haven't really run into any grass decks too much. Entei, we have Litwick. Doesn't hurt to take a peek and see what they have. Chandelier. Once during your turn, you may discard the top card of your opponent's deck, just for evolving it. Wow, discard, man. What the heck? I didn't even see that Pokemon. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's Dark Pendant just in case they choose to attack. And I think I'm going to attack myself here. They have a Repel in hand, right? So they could just repel us to the Absol. So maybe one energy should have gone to Absol first. Because we don't even have our X speed yet. Yeah, once during your turn, remove the top card. What if you have double in the deck? Double cards, 2 of them. There goes their Repel. Professors. Flame Patch. Interesting. Well, this is going to be an obvious repel. An obvious repel of our own. Energy, Dino, and I want to say we'll just end turn. No reason to lose the energy just yet when I can wait one single turn. I don't think he's going to be able to actually... I mean, he can swing in with Litwick if he really wants to. Would he? Would he swing in? All right. Brace yourself. He helped us out with Sabrina. Brace yourself. Do we end up losing our Hydreigon? Oh, he's not attacking. Ability? It was a Pokeball. Alright, we don't need Pokeball. We already have our Pokemon. So he's helping us out. Cyrus won't do us anything, unfortunately. We'll build up energy on this. Go ahead and headbutt him. Absol can still clean up. I think he made a lot of mistakes using like Sabrina and stuff. Because he could have just kept our Absol in the front, made us lose some energy instead. He got rid of our professor's research. Honestly, that's not bad. It means we would have drawn into it and we would have had to draw. It's okay. It's fine. Perfectly okay with that. He loses the rare candy for his other Chandelure. I'm gonna go in with Absol here, just for the time being. We got another Absol. So I can always Absol attack and swap to the other Absol. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be trading off with both of these here. So let's swing in. Darkness Claw for 80. He has a rare candy and a Pokemon Calm. He can't do anything. So he'll be able to attack for 60. I'll go down to 90 and then I can swing in with the other Absol. And if he top decks a Cyrus, then we can just, well, get rid of it, right? No, my Hydreigon! Alright, he got rid of the actual card we needed. Bro, Chandelure, man! Chandelure. As long as he doesn't get rid of our Sabrina, we can still kill the Litwick after we kill this Entei. And we'll be perfectly fine. Yeah, we got the Sabrina, baby. Alright, let's retreat. Mega Absol. Energy. Darkness Claw to kill the Entei for good. Wow, they have double rare candy, double items. Red card. I'm hoping they don't red card me, bro. Please, man. I have 3 cards in hand. Surely you don't red card when I have 3 cards, right? That's BM. That's absolutely BM if you red card when I have 3. Come on, don't red card me. Don't red card. Brother, I have 3 cards. Come on, please give me Sabrina. Please give me Sabrina. Please give me Sabrina. No, chat. Oh, no. No, and they got rid of my other Hydreigon. So we can't play Hydreigon at all. We still have a chance of finding Sabrina. Oh, man, this is not good. We're getting cooked right now. All right, retreat to the other Absol. Darkness Claw, attack. He's got double rare candy yet again. His one card I don't think can save him unless it's a red. Or a Giovanni. Or a Cyrus. Dude, Chandelure is so punishing. I really want to play this card now. He's gotten rid of so many of my cards. Copycat. What does Copycat do? Oh, he gets rid of his cards and draws how many cards that I have in hand. So it's like a better Iono technically, but he literally got rid of 3 of his cards for 2 of mine. It's not copying the card either. If it copied the exact card, that'd be OP. He'd have a Cyrus and a rare candy in hand. That'd be funny. All right, we got the win. We barely got the win. Chandelure is definitely an opponent to look out for. All right. And I can't wait until we start making a deck with Chandelure myself. All right, Mega Absol is done. We got our games in. Let's go ahead and talk about the deck, and then we'll move on to a new one. All right, so this is the Mega Absol EX deck that we ended up playing. The first iteration, there's probably going to be way different iterations of Absol that we'll be playing as well and uploading, but this is our version at this moment. It's running double Dino, double Hydreigon, if I'm pronouncing that, and a stage 1 with double rare candy, of course, double Pokeball, double Mega Absol EX, double Dark Pendant for more punishing, making them lose cards, Double Professor's Research, a Sabrina Cyrus, because we're not really doing that much damage with Mega Absol, so we need to bring them back somehow. A Repel as well, just in case. And we have an X-Speed if we start with Mega Absol but want to swap over to the Dino, or vice versa. You really don't want Mega Absol to be in the front line because, well, once they kill your Mega Absol, they win the game, so that kind of sucks, right? And then we have a Silver, just so we can remove more cards from their hand. Now, you do have to keep in mind, Mega Absol, when he attacks, he's able to choose a supporter card from the opponent's hand and discard it. That means they cannot use that supporter ever again in the game. It's out of here. Whereas Silver, you're just delaying it, right? Maybe you don't have your Absol online and you're not ready to attack yet. Silver removes the card from their hand, but puts it back in their deck. It gets shuffled. So if you get rid of, say, like a Professor's Research from the opponent's hand, they can get it back and play Professor's Research again. Whereas Absol would get rid of it permanently. So there might be an argument to be made where you don't really want Silver in the deck then. Maybe throw in like a red card or a Mars until you're ready to attack with Mega Absol, so you can remove their supporters permanently and so they can't use it. The option is up to you if you want to try and swap out Silver for anything else, or maybe the Dark Pendant for anything. But I figured this deck was going to be based around making the opponent lose cards and punishing them that way, whereas Hydreigon is going to be a good Oricorio counter, and it might also be a better Rampardos because Hydreigon is able to actually, once it evolves, you can attack for 3 energy, but caveat is you take 30 damage, right? You can get 2 energy from your energy zone for free and then put your bench energy onto it, and then you can attack. Keep doing that, you'll keep taking 30 damage back, but it's a big heavy hit to dish out some damage, so pretty cool, pretty strong. That was the Mega Absol deck. The expansion pack just came out. This is the very first deck we ended up playing, and we have plenty of other decks to try out. So be on the lookout for the YouTube channel for all other decks, and feel free to suggest any down below in the description or the comments section. All right, Pincer time. Mega Pincer, I think. Mega Pincer time. Alright, so the last are Wonder Trades, right? And trading. I just want to see if there's anything on the Wonder Trades here that we want to go for. I think it's too early to try and Wonder Trade unless someone has... Oh, they have a Luxray. Oh, they have a Keldeo. How many hourglasses do I have? 946. I don't know if I save my... Let's save it for tomorrow. You don't like Mega Pincer ability? 3 energies take too long. Alright, what deck should we play then? Would you rather see Whimsicott? What deck would you rather see out of the new cards that we got? We got Whimsicott, 2 energy. Superior with Pincer might be too much. No, we can try Mega Pincer. We can try Pincer. We have Leafeon. I forgot. Jellicent. We only have 1 Greninja EX, unfortunately. Yeah. Let's try it out. So our Mega Pincer deck isn't going to be complete We have double Will, double Professors, one Erica, one Sabrina, one Cyrus, one Mars. We have a lot of trainer cards, actually. We have quite a bit of trainers, to be fair. And if we do start with Mega Pinsir, we're kind of screwed. So the fact that we don't even have a leaf in the deck kind of sucks. So this is the Mega Pinsir deck. Double Leaf Cape, double Pokeball, double Eevee with 3 Evolutions, the Leafeon EX and a base Leafeon. And then double Pinsir EX. Does that seem too weak? You think throw in one more Erica? Maybe I get rid of the Mars. Because if we start with Mega Pinsir and we're going first and we don't find our leaf soon, then we're kind of screwed. We only have one leaf. We can try it out. Let's take a screenshot. Let's see what this is about. If we play some games and find out we want to alter it, we'll alter it. I think that's what we're going to go with for now. Alright, Mega Pinsir, let's do it. We only have one of the new Eevees, unfortunately. As much as I would have loved. Oh dang, it's been 3 hours and I haven't drank a single sip of water. Alright, we're going first, and we got the Eevee. No, it's not the new Eevee. So the beautiful thing about that new Eevee is if you're able to evolve first. We only have one copy of the new Eevee, unfortunately, but if this was the newest Eevee from the newest expansion, you can evolve it this turn, and you're able to evolve into like Leafeon, for example, and start building up Pinsir. That would have been cool. That would have been really cool to see. That's the Eevee, boosted evolution. So I can still show it, like Eevee. Oh, it has to be in the active spot. Active spot, and then I would evolve into Leafeon EX this turn. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to actually show it off. Sadly, but I guess it is what it is right now. We'll go ahead and Leaf Cape the Pinsir and then end turn. At the very least, we can still Leafeon next turn. So my recommendation is, for the Pinsir deck, definitely run both the new Eevees for the boosted evolution, because we could have started building energy like right now, you know? And Pinsir would theoretically be at 3 energy next turn. All we would need is X speed to get off Leafeon, and we're ready to start swinging in, which is very strong. There goes Leafeon, double Leafeon. Let's go ahead and Leafeon. I'm going to go ahead and Mars as well. So the funny thing is, if I Leafeon Forest Breath, energy swap, that's the same thing as just putting energy on him, right? It doesn't change anything. I would need X speeds in this deck. I definitely think we gotta go X speed. All right, and then we're gonna just chill with another Leafeon EX, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna alter this deck and put X speeds in it. Double X speed, because I could X speed off of a Leafeon to the other Leafeon, and then still Forest Breath. We could have gotten 3 energy this turn versus 2 on the field. So there might be an argument for double X speed. Who knows? All right, Forest Breath, Pincer, and then we could just end it right here, right now, yeah? Swing in. All we gotta do is flip heads and we win. I'm feeling lucky right now. Let's check it out. Heads and we win. We'll take it. We got double will in the deck, but right now we don't need them. They've lost all energy. Now, to be fair, they could easily Rare Candy, Blaziken, Flame Patch, and then start swinging in for 120 per turn. And then we technically just lose the game. Like 100% we've lost. But if they're having trouble and they can't find a Rare Candy... Ooh, no Rare Candy. Do we have Sabrina? We do have Sabrina in the deck. We have one Sabrina. They got the Flame Patch, which means they probably have another Flame Patch. There it goes. So now all we need is a Sabrina or a double will. 3 out of 8 of our cards and we can win the game right here. One of our wills or a Sabrina? Will. You love to see him, don't you? Get in there. Sorry, Entei. Mega Pincer is in here now. I'm seeing a lot of Enteis and Blazikins, man. We're seeing so many. It's good to see that Pincer can clean them up. As long as we can get a little lucky. Not bad. 1-0. So should we put the X speeds in like I mentioned? Should we get rid of... I could keep Leaf in the deck if you really want. What do we get? Like, should we put X speeds in the deck? Because I could ramp up so much with Leafeons, or should we just keep what we have? It was just one single game. In that one game, I wanted to X speed off of the Leafeon and go double Leafeon. I feel like X speed can be strong because I don't have to worry about putting extra energy on Leafeon to retreat. Swap it with Leaf, or I don't want to Leaf. I'll need it for a will attempt. True. Honestly, I don't think we need double Leaf Cape. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna keep Leaf and I'm gonna get X speed. We're gonna go 1-1. So I can have options for literally everything. Alright, that's the new deck list. 1 Leaf, 1 X speed. Because the reason why I want to keep 1 Leaf is because if we start with Pincer, which is a 50% chance of starting with Pincer, the only way we get off of Pincer is with a Leaf. And that's it. No, I don't want to buy the other, I don't want to buy the other Eevee. My guy's hooking me up with a Duck Trio. No, I don't have any Pokemon that he wants. I have trainers. I could give him a berry. Pokecenter Lady. Pokecenter Lady is too rare. Because if Pokecenter Lady's too rare. He wants a berry, I'll give him berry. I gotta keep the trade options available. You know? Because on my list that I want like an Arida. And Arida is a very... Like, I want Arida for my Gyarados deck, right? Or a Suicune or whatever. But Arida is a very valuable card. It's a high value card. And I don't think people would want to trade Arida unless I'm giving like a Pokecenter Lady. It's like, I gotta keep my high value trades as well. But he does want a berry, so I'll give him a berry. We'll hook him up. All right, let me take a quick look and see if we have an Eevee on here. If not, we'll just keep playing. There is an Eevee. Stampede. I'll give a shot. Why not? We'll see. Insane, dude. All right, we got the Eevee. Let's update the deck list. The reason why we don't want to buy the Eevee, right, for chance at the pack points, I know it might only be like 20 or 30 pack points or whatever, is because we're going to be opening up 100 packs again tomorrow, and it feels like a waste of pack points if we end up buying an Eevee, you know? So we got the Eevee, thankfully. All is good. Let's go ahead and update the deck list, and then we're ready to go. Now the Pinsir deck doesn't feel too bad. Alright, so get rid of this. Throw in the other Eevee. And voila! Now the deck list is looking beautiful. Alright. Double, double, double. 1 X speed, 1 leaf cape. A lot of trainers. Let's do it up. People already started farming. Only the deluxe cards will stay rare. Wait, you mean by farming people started making like alt accounts and stuff? Like second accounts to trade? Only the deluxe cards will stay rare. We got a lot of deluxe cards. I opened up quite a bit of deluxe. I got a lot of shiny Giratinas and Darkrai's if you guys want to trade any. All right, we're going second. Boost Evolution says, as long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, you can evolve it during your first turn. We have a 50% chance of starting with Eevee in the active spot. This is the newest Eevee, which means if we top deck, say, a Leafeon, we can start building energy without having to wait 1 extra turn. Always first turn. You always want to go Eevee in this deck, I think, because we need extra energy on Pinsir for sure. Now, what we get out of our top deck will determine if we Mars or Professors. Since we couldn't find anything here, we do have to Professors, unfortunately. Mars was looking pretty promising with 6 cards in their hand. But I kind of want Professors to try and find a Leafeon EX. And lo and behold, we got it, ladies and gentlemen. So now I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now I can Mega Pinsir in the back. I can go ahead, Forest Breath. Energy. And energy. And he's ready to go. All I got, if he Sabrina's, I'm ready with 3 energy. If he doesn't, I put 1 energy on Leafeon, Forest Breath, boom, swap, ready to go. All we need to do is top deck like a Will or something. We can guaranteed kill in the front. And there goes the Will. So now, like I said, I can Forest Breath, give him that energy. 1 energy here, not Leaf, because I want to make sure we can Will. And then we Will and we win. And that's how easy it is to play the new Pinsir EX deck with Leafeon EX with the new Eevee ability. It is that quick to ramp up energy. Crazy, man. Not bad, bro. Oh, I'll take it. That new Eevee is crazy good. And you don't have to use it just for Leafeon. You can also Eevee, say, a Sylveon, right? A Sylveon could work. Card draw immediately. You could do it with a Jolteon. Only if you were going second, right? If you were going second and you want to evolve it to Jolteon. No 2-star Will. No, we don't have 2-star Will is on my trade list, which is why I'm hoping someone wants to trade for a 2-star Will. All right, we're going first. We got the Eevee in the front. They're playing the new Absol EX, it seems. We got our Eevee we get to evolve. We got our Mega Pinsir we get to evolve. Let's go ahead and Professor's Research first. You know, let's go ahead and Professor's Research and just see what the deal is. Alright, we got Mega Pinsir. Forest Breath. I'm gonna assume goes to the Mega Pinsir, right? And then I think we just chill. I think we're chilling right now. Leave Cape the back. End turn, and we're good. Maybe I should have Forest Breath the front, but at least this way I'm protected in case they use a Repel or a Sabrina. If I Forest Breath the front and they Repel, I'm stuck on the Mega Pinsir unless I find a Leaf. Sad thing is I won't be able to actually attack with Eevee in the front here. Oh wait, they can't Repel. I'm a stage 1. They'd have to Sabrina. So they are going in with the Dino, it seems. We got another Eevee boosted evolution. Honestly, I think I'm gonna play all my cards. We're gonna do it like this, and then I'm gonna end turn. So the reason why is because I can't swap to the Mega Pinsir right now to attack. I didn't find my Leaf, I didn't find my X speed, so unfortunately we're stuck. I think he is telegraphing that he might have his Hydreigon in hand with a rare candy. So because of that, if he swings in and kills and opts to do that. Oh. Very interesting play. Eevee. So no matter what, my Mega Pinsir is primed and ready now. No reason to attack. I'm gonna end turn and then just chill. No Sabrina, because now he's stuck on this Pokemon with 2 retreat cost. He's gonna have to decide. The new battlefield background looks so cool from this. I need to find time to go to the shop to buy it. What's it gonna be? If he doesn't kill, I swap to Mega Pinsir and I can kill the front with 1 will. And then second will kill the other Absol. He's got decisions right now, for sure. So he's going to build the back. Doesn't seem like he wants to swing in with the front. He's going to opt to choose to close that. Does have the Hydro Dragon. Alright. So this is where a Sabrina would come in handy, I think. Right? I Sabrina now, and hopefully land a heads on that Hydreigon. If I kill the Dino, then he'll just Hydreigon my Mega Pinsir, and then I'm kind of screwed. So I gotta play it like this, I think. And then pray we can top a heads. Come on, baby. Woo! We'll take it. Hydreigon is out of here. A little scruffy right there, you know. We couldn't find our Leaf or our X speed. Worked out. So now the only way he can attack with Hydreigon this turn is if he top decks another one with the rare candy. So he needs rare candy and Hydreigon in hand right now. And if he has it, then we're in trouble. If not, then we're looking good. Because what we have guaranteed will is 2 of them. The only way he wins is if he Hydreigons right here, right now. Red, I don't think does anything. Ooh, red card does something though. Because now we have to find at least 1 will. We got 1 will, nice. Alright, it doesn't do anything. So that's officially game. Go ahead, thin our hand as best as humanly possible. Get him primed and ready. Toss that. Hitting heads without will. I'm priming the Leafeon just in case we want to do something with Leafeon, because he still doesn't have any points on the field. The only way Absol lives here is what? No, he doesn't live. Even with a giant cape, we're still doing... Oh no, he lives with a giant cape. Giant cape? Question mark? So sorry, friendo. And the fact that he saw both wills in hand. I'm so sorry, my friend. We'll take it. We'll take it. Pinsir is on a tear right now, man. We are absolutely wrecking everyone's day. Not bad, not bad. Pinsir's on a tear, 3-0. This is a good deck. Very strong deck. The opponent had the new background, the background flare. I don't know how, I know how to get it. I think you're supposed to trash, like say for example, if I didn't care about any of my shiny Pokemon. Like say if I didn't care about, let's type in Darkrai. I don't know why I spaced it. Obtain item. I'd have to get rid of it for 8 of them. I'd have to destroy 1 Darkrai for 8 of these tokens. Worth, chat? Does anyone know how many tokens I need to buy out that full shop? Because the only other way you can get it is by shop tickets, and I can only buy 9. And you need, whoa. Someone do the math on that. 714 plus 26, that's 40. Plus 24, you need 64. Quick math. 64. Now, can someone do quick math and find out what 64 divided by 8 and find out how many cards we need to get rid of just to buy out that full shop? Because I am looking to go for the full shop. I'm trying to buy all of it. Not today. We'll try and think about which cards to get rid of, because I think you can also get rid of 1-stars too, right? You could trash 1-stars. I'm trying to find out how much shop currency does 1-star give, because I think 1-star gives either 1 or 2 of the shop tickets. Just do the immersive cards instead. True, you can't trade immersives yet, so I could easily get rid of immersive cards, but are also 1-stars you could also get rid of as well, right? And diamonds. Does that count? Can you get rid of diamonds? I'm not sure. I don't know. Immersives are worth more. I'll have to check. I'll check. All right, we're going first. We got Eevee against a Darkrai. So they're weak to grass. This is up our alley, technically speaking. And as long as we can find, say, a Leafeon EX, we can make some magic happen. We've got, let's see, 13 cards in the deck. Professors is drawing 2. No dice, man. No dice. It's okay. We'll throw down the Mega Pinsir. We'll throw down the other Eevee just in case they Sabrina. We'll thin our hand just a little bit. We'll end turn. Let's see. I think they're running Giratina Darkrai. I'd be very surprised if they are. This is like a very old meta deck. I'd be very surprised if they're running Dark Tina in a Mega Evolution expansion era. Oh, it's Absol. Okay. So Darkrai Absol. Would that not be too much energy being built? Because once Pinsir is built, Darkrai's dead, and they lose all their energy. And speaking of building Pinsir, we got the prime card we needed. Energy on Pinsir, Forest Breath on Pinsir. Pinsir is primed and set up. Mars him to make him go down from 5 to 2. If he Sabrinas, I go Pinsir and I will. If he doesn't Sabrina, I just retreat off Leafeon and then use Will. Darkrai and Absol will die 100%. This is not looking good for them. We're off to an extremely strong start. They're going to double down on Darkrai with Nightmare Aura, Dark Prism. All right, I am so sorry. Absol, we just got done playing Absol. And don't get me wrong, Absol is a fun card, right? It's a fun card, but I do feel like it's getting outshined in the current meta compared to the other Mega Pokemon out there. Like Blaziken, Gyarados, and now Pinsir. Like, we're just doing so much damage. Absol just feels kind of at the bottom of the Mega Pokemon list. From my experience and from what I've seen so far from playing and going against it. And going against other decks as well, right? So Darkrai's out. All their energy's gone. We got another Will. The best that they can do to stay alive this turn is using a Silver to get rid of my Will. And then we have to flip tails. But yeah, that's game, man. Dude, Pinsir is 4-0 right now, and we are just tearing everyone up. Honestly, I didn't think Pinsir was going to be that strong. 3 energy, and you can't self-ramp like a Alolan Executor can, but the fact that it's a basic Pokemon and you don't need to worry about another evolution, and you still get to do 80 damage without needing to flip heads versus a Alolan Executor, where if you flip tails, you do 0 damage. It's basically 0 or 150. 0 or 150. You're still able to attack with Mega Pinsir. Like, if I didn't land anything right then and there on Mega Pinsir, the most I'm doing still is 100. And then Darkrai swings in for 3 energy. I still do 100 and it dies. And then they have no energy on the field. You know what I mean? At least Mega Pinsir can still dish out some damage compared to like a Alolan Executor that does either 0 or 100. All or nothing kind of stakes. We got second. And we got the Eevee. I'm gonna not put down Mega Absol yet. They got another Eevee. This is awkward. We got a mirror matchup. The reason why I'm not putting Mega Pinsir down, I said Mega Absol, Mega Pinsir down, is because if they red card, that's good for me. What? They got Licia. More Eevees. Put a random basic with 50 HP. Wait, you're not 50 HP? You fraud? Put 2 random basic Pokemon with 50 HP or less. You're not 50 HP, EVEX? Hold on. Surely he's got 2 more basic Pokemon then, right? Now that I think about it, Alicia is really good in an EV only deck then. I was wondering what you could use it for, but I guess EV fits the bill perfectly with 50. Kinda. Right? Kinda? I don't know. I could Mars him, the funny thing. Mars him and make him lose the cards that he just drew would be hilarious, but I am looking for a Leafeon EX right here. And we found the Leafeon EX, so without further ado, let's go ahead and drop in, shall we? Pinsir's coming down. Energy with Forest Breath for more energy. I don't really know where I want to throw the Leaf Cape just yet, but I do know that Pinsir's going down to thinner hand, and then we'll end turn. Hold on to the Leaf Cape for the time being, because I think he's about to evolve into a Jolteon. Another Eevee. Sylveon. He could have evolved the other one. I would have evolved the other Eevee, because he could evolve it immediately, and then if he found another Sylveon, he can Sylveon the one on the right. Assuming that he is running double Sylveon, I'm not sure. What's the play? Because if he doesn't evolve the front, our Pinsir, Mega Pinsir, gets a free kill. They got EVEX. They're putting energy. Giant Cape. I don't know how much HP Jolteon has, to be quite frank with you. Let's retreat. It's Mega Pinsir time, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm gonna Mars before. And Giant Cape, or Leaf Cape. We're protecting ourselves fully. Alright, no heads is necessary. We have double will in the deck. So 20% chance of finding it. The Mars was basically just to hopefully throw them off in case they did have Jolteon in hand. I'm scared because I've not seen Jolteon. I'm scared right now. Okay. 80 damage? It needs to hit us what? How many times? 4 times to kill us? 3 times? 3 times to knock us out, and we just need to kill them 1 time? We're okay, we're okay. Ooh, him swapping to the Oricorio would have been the best play, because all we need is... It's over for him, chat. I can just Cyrus him back. No? I can just Cyrus him back. Electromagnetic. Hit that Eevee. All I gotta do is Cyrus and we win. Part of the reason why we have Cyrus in this deck. But we do have we have a Leafeon in the deck as well that can take out the Oricorio. We have a base Leafeon just in case. All right, Cyrus, and you're done, buddy. I would have 100% just swapped the Oricorio, in my opinion. Because once you get damage on it, you're not safe. 5-0 with this deck. Absolutely insane, dude. I think we do one more game. One more game. Let you screenshot this. The deck list? Show the deck? I can show it after this. All right, we're going second here. We got Eevee in the front. They've also got Eevee in the front. Okay, quick turn for him. I like players who go quick and know what they want to do. You know, not too much thinking. Now we can't really do much. We're not going to leaf, obviously, so Professors is going to happen no matter what here. And we're going to double Pokeball to thin our deck as well. We're doing stuff that's going to happen no matter what. We got Leafeon. We're able to evolve immediately thanks to the newest Eevee. Gotta love to see it. We got Pinsir down. And I'm going to go ahead and just Forest Breath the Mega Pinsir. And probably throw down another Mega Pinsir to thin our hand a little bit more as well. And then we'll wrap it up and end turn. Now, what I could have done here was I could have just put one energy on Leafeon and then one energy on Pinsir. Because if he Sabrina's or anything, I have a Leaf and I can come back anyways. That would have been probably a lot better versus putting my Mega Pinsir out in the front line, making him vulnerable, and possibly losing and dying in the future. Because Eevee here in the front still dies to a Leafeon, right? So I think the play would have been Forest Breath, my Leafeon in the front, if anything. So just keep that in mind. Now, with all of that being said, I'm going to will, because I am a little scared about what we're about to get ourselves into. And I'm going to go ahead and Forest Breath here. One energy. Retreat. Pinsir. And start swinging in. Because, yeah, this should have been Leafeon to swing in. You never want to swing. We've been on a roll so far just swinging in with Pinsir, and we've been getting lucky. But you got to make the enemy work for it, right? Make him kill your Leafeon EX first, and then a Mega Pinsir. Make him get a +2 and then a +3 versus killing one Pokemon and then winning the game immediately. Because if they have Flame Patch and Infernape, we're cooked. So what's it gonna be? I still think they have Infernape in hand. I'm gonna Erica just in case. And I'm gonna Leafeon Energy here because then I can attack with Leafeon next turn. Get out of the danger zone. Alright, Tails, but it doesn't matter. We still get the 80. So now, there are 3 cards in hand. If it's a Rare Candy, Infernape with Flame Patch, they can attack. But since we used Erica, we don't die. Which is good. You know? So then our Leafeon can come and make him weak a little bit, and then we can will and kill. But I don't know how much HP Infernape has anyways. If we could just kill him off of 150, I think Infernape has 170. So yeah, we would have to make him weak first. Either way, Mega Pinsir, 6-0. This deck is absolutely insane. Let me show off the deck list. I think that's going to be it for the Mega Pinsir deck, to be honest. The Altaria sleeve you get for buying it from the shop, I think 25 bucks. Alright, so this is the Mega Pinsir EX deck that we ended up trying out, and we went 6-0 with it. Absolutely insane. It's the second deck that we've ended up playing so far. I gotta try out the other EX decks, but for now, this is it. We're running the newest Eevee evolution, which I'm gonna zoom in here to show you what it does. It says boosted evolution. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, it can evolve during your first turn or the turn you play it. So if we're going first, and we have Eevee put in the active spot, we can evolve immediately into a Leafeon, start ramping up our Mega Pinsir in the back, and we're able to start swinging in on turn 2. It's fast. It's lethal. If, for instance, we're going second and we have Eevee in the front, we can still just build energy on Leafeon, or we can evolve into Leafeon, build that energy on Pinsir in the back, and then we're still able to swing in on that next turn. Still lethal and still very fast. Mega Pinsir is able to do 80 damage plus an extra 70 if it lands heads. But the beauty is you're still doing 80 damage even if you don't land heads. So maybe sometimes you don't need to land heads. Maybe sometimes you don't really care about it, which means you can save your will. We're running double will in here, double Leafeon EX. One base Leafeon in case you're going up against an Oricorio. It's always safe to have that option just in case. Double Pokeball, double Research. The 1 X speed in case you want to X speed off of Leafeon to a Mega Pinsir. So on and so forth, right? And we also have a Leaf in case you do start with Mega Pinsir and you need a Leaf off of it. Because starting with Mega Pinsir is going to be the worst possible thing. So we have a Leaf in there just in case. One single Leaf Cape if you want to have a little bit more survivability on, say, like your Leafeon and have him attack with Leafeon. They kill your Leafeon. And then you switch into your Mega Pinsir and let the Mega Pinsir be the finisher. Or you could put Leaf Cape on Mega Pinsir. We have an Erica for healing, Sabrina Cyrus combo, and then a Mars just for hand disruption. Ideally, the way you want to play is having Eevee in the front and building up your Mega Pinsir in the back. Judging based off of how the field is going off of the opponent's Pokemon, their bench, their active, will determine if you want to swing in immediately with Mega Pinsir, or if you want to chill a little bit and start swinging in with Leafeon and attack that, and then make them work for it, right? Kill the Leafeon first, and then your Mega Pinsir, because keep in mind, if they kill your Mega Pinsir, it's game over, they win the game. So the option is up to you on if you want to get super aggressive, just swing in immediately. We did that, it worked out, 6-0. Or if you want to play a little bit of a slower game and swing in with Leafeon 70 damage per turn, so on and so forth. It's all going to depend on the opponent's hand, or the opponent's field, and your own hand if you have retreat costs and all other things, wills in hand, etc., so on and so forth. But yeah, that is the Mega Pinsir deck. I had a lot of fun. Grass is obviously my favorite deck archetype in the game. Whew, and this deck was a blast and a thrill to play for sure. That was a fun deck. That was a very fun deck. Wait, that's the guy I just played against, was it not? I don't usually add people I play in ranked mode or online because I'm trying to make sure we can add other people who are actually like active, I guess. Okay. Let's take a look at the Wonder Trades. Hoping this would be a new meta deck. I think so. I think so. I think it's a strong deck. Everyone thought it was the worst EX, and now it's the top. Yeah, Mega Pinsir is so good, man. Mega Pinsir is so good. Flame Patch, Drill. Dang, they're running a lot of bonus packs, it seems. I had a lot more fun with Mega Pinsir versus Mega Absol, that's for sure. Alright, so let me see. What can I do for the shop here, chat? Under trade 5 times. Dude, how do we already have 100 plus pack hourglasses? Mega Pinsir with super fast games. Can I share my duplicate do you mean share? Show off the duplicate? I don't know how to take a... There's no real easy way to take a look at it, I don't think, to see what cards I have for copies. I want to see... How do I look at the immersives? So immersives you can't trade. I have quite a bit of immersives, right? Someone said just trash the immersives and you'll get enough. I would only need to trash how many? 4? 5? 6. I would have to trash 6 immersives, I think, in order to get enough shop tickets. Maybe I just trash the immersives. You can't trade them anyways. And I don't see them allowing immersive trading. It would be nice to trade immersive. I still need an immersive Ho-Oh. And obviously the immersives from the new expansion pack. The Pikachu EX is the value immersive card because it's from the deluxe pack. And you can't open the deluxe pack anymore. So I feel like this would be a worthy hold. I have 8 of them. But we're still missing a Ho-Oh. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I have so many immersive cards. I have so many immersives. All right, so let's trash some immersives, unfortunately. Let's just do that. We can't trade immersives. I'll still make sure we have a couple of immersives just so we can trade. If they ever did it. If someone wants like an immersive Dialga, for example. I don't know. Let's just get rid of some of these immersive cards we have, because we have quite a bit. So we'll stop at like 6. 6 will be like the magic number for all of our immersive cards. Because we only need to get rid of a couple. We have 7 Palkias. Let's get rid of a Palkia. The new share feature, duplicate foil cards. Share feature. I gotta see. I think you can only share with people on your friends list, right? Let's get rid of a Giratina. Alright, so how much is that? That's 60. And then you have to get a 2-star as well. If we get rid of... okay, slow down, slow down. We don't want to trash a 2-star. 2-stars are very rare. But what happens if you trash a 1-star or a diamond? Do you get anything for diamond? Don't. Do you get anything for 1-star? Okay. So I have how many? 60? So it's 4 1-stars. I think 1-stars are going to be better than not. So let's try and find out how many we have. Number of cards. 22 Greninjas. I'll get rid of some of these. That's probably the best case scenario. Because 2-stars are highly valuable trade cards. I want 2-stars, and the only way I'm going to get 2-stars is if I can trade my own 2-stars. In terms of 1-stars, not too many people are trading 1-stars around. And I have plenty of these 1-stars that I can just get rid of 4. And then one more and we're good. And that should be it. So now we can buy the whole set. The token, the sleeve, the playmat, the special cover, and the backdrop. All of it's purchased. Let's try and show it off. Charizard is an absolute menace. I told you, man. Special set. Ooh, what should we throw in here? Some golds? Flame Patch, Rare Candy, Absol, Professor, Lusamine. I don't really know what the go-to is, to be honest. Pokeball Research, Flame Patch. We got the Lusamine. What should the last one be? I don't know. I don't really have anything cool to show off here. Maybe Absol. Throw some 2 megas there. My collection. Looks pretty clean. And then, what about the binder? Because we also have a cover for it as well. Oh yeah, you already know what's going to be thrown on this one. You already know what's thrown in on this one. All of the gold. Gold everything. Gold everything. I don't know if I want to go double copy. Maybe just 1 copy. It's fine. Get rid of a Pokeball. We'll go 1 copy of each. Boom bang. Is that it? That's all the gold we have? Alright, that's our collection. EV bag in the middle. That is our gold collection we have so far. We're still missing a gold Mewtwo from Genetic Apex. And a gold Solgaleo. Not bad though. That looks way better than this gold collection. Cool, man. This will mark it as the home screen. Double copy gold is just impressive, not gonna lie. Share received. Wait, what the heck? Haunter. I got double Haunter. Now, hold on. How does the share thing work? Share. Share with friends. Do they have like a... Oh, you can. Where's the share? I see what cards they have. Cards not register and share cards ducks. How do I know what they... It shows that they want this, but I can't share that apparently. Cards not registered and share cards ducks. Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost. Anywho. We're gonna change up the accessories here. Just so we can show off the accessories for you guys. Now, do keep in mind, I'm not really counting this game. We're already 6-0 with this deck. I just want to show the new stuff off to you guys. I just want to show this off. All right, we're going. Ooh, the first time we actually go second with the worst possible start. Let's just see how it goes then, yeah? You can share anything you want. You may get your wish list. Oh, just share anything random. Just a free card giveaway, sort of. Oh. So you can't see someone's wish list for the share feature. Is that what you're saying? They got Darkrai Giratina. If you guys do want to trade any shinies, I gotta find out what's the best way to trade shinies. I think a lot of people, like someone said, they're farming. So if you guys don't know, you're able to trade 2 stars, right? I don't think there's any kind of condition. So people are most likely making second accounts, opening up a bunch of packs, and then just trading with their main account. Yeah? I think that's more or less what people are doing. Alright. Let's go ahead and retreat. Or not retreat, but end turn. Next turn, we can X-Speed. And then we can go EV. Yeah, I think sharing is more like if you're sharing in person. Like, oh, hey, you don't have like a Charizard yet? No worries, friend. I got you. I'll just give you my Charizard. You don't have to trade me anything. No, it's no worries. Don't worry. Yeah, it's more of like a IRL. You're next to them. You know what I mean? Real life kind of situation. All right, X-Speed off. I'm gonna X-Speed to this one, the one that we literally just brought in, because I can evolve it. And I can evolve the other one. Which means I can Forest Breath the front here. And then end turn. So now I can swing in for 80 or 70 per turn if I really want to. And they gotta work for the kill. It's actually smart. You should do that. Can you log into multiple accounts on iPad, Android tablets? Maybe. I don't know. I've never actually used any other account before. So you got me, right? I don't know if I get greedy and I just swing in with heads, or if I do try and make him work for this. I think I do try and make him work for it, to be honest with you. This is my very first time we're going to be attacking with Leafy. On all the other games, we just swung in immediately. You wish someone would share their oak? No. Don't expect anyone to give you a free 2-star. Right? That's gonna be up for the that's honestly gonna be up for I don't know why I decided to build that Mega Pincer. That's going to be up for trading exclusively, I think. Any 2-stars are going to be up for trading. Oh, you can share only until 4 diamond. Oh, really? Oh, it is 4 diamond? Oh. Any 2-star shiny stuff I'm looking for? My wish list? I made a wish list. I'm looking for full art Will. That'd be cool to have. Another full art Erica. Maybe another full art Giovanni would be nice, because I want to run double Giovanni in the Charizard deck. OG Genetic Apex. I want Erica, Erida. Funny enough, chat, hear me out. If I do it this way, they can't kill my Leafeon. With their Giratina. Anything to buy extra time, I guess. I know they have Cyrus in the deck. We have Mars, so we can still Mars them down. Sabrina. I guess they get my Leafeon after all, chat. Ooh, give me the will. Give me the will. It's a done deal, buddy. Thanks for helping me out. I will gladly take that loss right there. What's funny is I could have even attacked. I could have attacked with the Mega Pinsir with that had max HP. Because I could have gone Leafeon. And then I could have put energy onto the full HP Mega Pinsir. And then, you know, I could have just retreated, go there, will, Leaf Cape. Insane, man. Yeah, this deck is 7-0, technically. We're going to make a video, and we're going to upload the video. I'm not going to include this game, I don't think. Even though we are technically 7-0 with this deck, we're undefeated. It's crazy, it's strong. We're just going to upload the other 6 games we've played. I'm pretty sure. Unless it seems like the footage that we got for those 6 games wasn't good enough. And then we need more footage, then I'll include this game that we just played. But yeah, 7-0, man, is crazy to think about with Mega Pinsir. Alright, so chat. I deeply apologize for the words that are going to come out of my mouth next. But we're pretty much done. We've been streaming for about 4 hours today, and that's good enough. We uploaded our poll video. I need to go work on this Mega Pinsir video. So after I end the stream, I'm going to work on Mega Pinsir, upload that video, and hopefully an hour from now. And then the Absol video will go live tomorrow, Friday, and then we'll try and work on uploading a video per day. All right? 1 new video per day of an EX. Today will be Mega Pinsir, tomorrow will be Absol. But we'll be live again tomorrow, Friday, and I'll be live again Saturday as well. We still have Whimsicott, Rapidash, Gyarados, Blaziken, Jolteon, Melmetal, and Indeedee. All these Pokemon to try out. And funny enough, Altari is not on that list. But we have all these Pokemon to try out. We'll be opening up another 100 packs tomorrow as well. We have gold to do it. We'll be opening up another 100. I gotta take a look and see what cards we desperately want, because we do want a Mega Blaziken, so I think I'm gonna try and open up Blaziken until we get Blaziken, but also try and go ham on the Gyarados because we don't have a single Gyarados yet. So Gyarados and Blaziken we'll try and get so we can play tomorrow and try those 2 out, since I know that's gonna be the top favorites for sure. If you guys want to see what I have on my wish list, I can show it off really quick. We have a bunch of cards. Oh. I got Duck Trio because I want that emblem. I need 2 more Duck Trios. But we got Silver, Full Art, another Volkner, an Erida, Articuno, Rainbow, Sylveon, Espeon, Will, Full Art, Eevee, Palkia from the most recent set, I think, the Deluxe Pack. So if people have that, that'd be nice. And then, yeah. So our list is pretty small, but hopefully some people have some of our 2 stars that we're looking for. Oh, sharing 100 times lets you get this as well. So maybe you just share to get rid of some stuff to get the other thing. Mega Ampharos is a fun card too. Whew, I forgot all about that. Anyways, we'll try and get through the decks. All right, don't worry. We'll try and get through the decks. We'll try and do at least 2 decks a day, if anything. 2 decks a day. And we'll try out all the EXs. We're not going to come back and repeat any EXs until we get through a bulk of the new ones. But yeah, chat, I thank you guys for hanging out and being here. Much love, much appreciated. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Same time, same place. And be on the lookout later today for a Mega Pincer video to go live. For sure. But yeah, enjoy the weekend. Stay safe. If I don't see you guys again tomorrow, much love. I'll catch you guys next time. Today was a day, man.